Let me tell you about my best friend. Down, 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 down to the end. Let me tell you about my best friend. Down, 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 down to the end. Let me tell you about my best friend. Down, 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 down to the end. Let me tell you about my best friend. Down, 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 down to the end. Let me tell you about my best friend. Down, 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 down to the end. Let me tell you about my best friend. Down, 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 down to the end. Let me tell you about my best friend. Down, 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 down to the end. Let me tell you about my best friend. Down, 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 down to the end. Let me tell you about my best friend. Down, 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 down to the end. Let me tell you about my best friend. Down, 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 down to the end. Yo, what up? Trail, I see what's going on. Those of y'all watching over there on IG, come over to my YouTube page, man. This is where we at, man. We over here. Come join the comments. Let me go ahead and put the mean up. We here. We here. I got the homie backstage. You already know. Looking like Pepe Le Pew. You know what I'm saying? I got him on deck. We probably should have did a soundtrack before we did this, because I know he don't sound right. I just got a feeling. And why is his shirt open? Why is his shirt open? I'm confused. Why is his shirt open? Huh? You can't hear me? Say something. I can't hear you either. Can you hear me? No. No. Can't hear you. No. Can't hear you at all. Hmm? I'm live. Yeah, can y'all hear me? J Lady, where you been at, Banks? I've been here, baby. Yo, J Lady, can you hear me? J Lady, can you hear me? Let's do a sound check, because I'm not the person who's. Yeah, yep. I would do that. I would do that. I would do that. I really want to know why his shirt is open like this. I'm confused. Confused about a few things. Let me pour my drink while he get his shit together. J Lady, if you hear me, if you can. Yeah, okay, all right, good. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. So there's that nigga. He got the problem. He got the problem. This nigga got the money. He should have all this shit together. Shit. Facts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man. What the fuck going on, man? Yo, Diddy about to come home. I told y'all niggas, man. If niggas know, I've been screaming this shit since day one. Diddy come home. The verdict is going on right now. Nah, I still can't hear you. Yeah, but like I said, did he come home? I think the joint is live right now. I'm not sure. Let me see if they, if they updated that shit, because I need to know for my people, for my people. Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna do something real quick for my people that's watching on other channels. Watching on other channels while he get his shit together. Copy that. Let me put that on my Facebook. Oh, that's not working. Okay. You know I'm live. You know I'm live. Let's get that going on there. Let's paste that. Put that on there. Come on, let's pin that shit. pen. I need to pen that. We go over to IG. Let's get this started over here. Let's get that pinned. Post. Pin that on that. Let's get that pinned. There you go. Those of y'all watching on other platforms, we here. We over here on YouTube. He's trying to get his shit together. I've been MIA. Not really, man. I've been here, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been here. I just been chilling, working, man. Trying to get this money, man. Working, dog. A lot of hours. You know what I'm saying? And then my son just came for the summer, so I was spending time with him. You know, he got a lot of soccer shit going on this summer, so he got practices and shit like that. Plus, he like to do a little thing on his own. So I've been going out with him on the field. Nigga, here. Oh my God, I swear to God. So around from my house, right? There's a motherfucking soccer field at the Boys and Girls Club. It's a field. It's like football. They do a lot of different shit on it, right? And they got it. They got the goals up for the soccer, right? So I go out there with him, whatever. It's all turf. I got on some Air Maxes, like 95s, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, yo. So I'm trying to get him, you know, trying to give him some different workouts and different drills he can do. Try to help him out. From what I've seen, he's struggling. His left foot is weak. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to. This nigga, damn, that's crazy. This nigga did something with the ball, went back, came with it, and put it behind. Man, listen, cuz I almost, almost throw my fucking Achilles. Nigga, I almost throw my fucking Achilles out this bitch. I said, what the fuck? It was like my foot got like it went like it ain't, you know what I mean? Like I'm used to playing basketball. You gotta slide your feet, you know what I'm saying? But in soccer, it ain't like that, cuz it ain't like that at all. That's not how you play defense. God damn, cuz this nigga, man. Cuz that was it. I was on the sidelines then from then on. So nigga, you need some cones. Cause then I got that nigga some cones. Here, you go in this, in, out, dribble this way, and then kick it with the left. Fuck if I'm looking like out running behind you, chasing you down. Almost tore my motherfucking ACL out this bitch. Fuck that. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Fuck that. What's this Diddy shit? Fuck that. It's crazy both of us saying, nah, it's not crazy, man. We are. Listen, the game is where it need to be at. The jury begins the liberation. All right, that's cool. What's up, man? All right, we're gonna be on this bitch. All right, let's keep pushing. All right, well, Jeezy get his shit together, man. I actually got a fucking question I need to ask him, man. Now, since y'all in here, y'all, we all adults in this motherfucker, right? So, some of y'all have personally probably met Jeezy or may know somebody who has some type of notoriety, whether it's through sports or through entertainment, some way, somehow, right? If somebody like third party, like kind of like, yo, my boy, you know, so and so. And then his friends like, oh, word, you know him? Like, yeah, we cool. We'll call him. As a grown man, do y'all feel that to be out of pocket? Because I do. For you to say something to me like that or to ask me some shit like that, yo, calling. The fuck, nigga, he ain't no fucking mascot. Like, I don't know. I just found it weird in the moment. Like, you know what I mean? When he asked me to call him, like, call him. Still got to keep them things on your head, though. Yeah, they coming back. I just been enjoying not brushing. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is, man. I've been doing that for 7 years, but I don't want to get off topic. But we can get into that a little bit once Z's come back. But I just think it's corny, man. Like I hate that shit, man. I hate that shit. And it's like, I mean, it's calmed down a lot because I'm not really as accessible as I once was. For people who may hit me up, I may not respond. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's listen, y'all want me to talk about this bad, huh? All right, let's talk about it. We here. While we wait for Jeezy to come back. Yo, I brushed every day of my life for 7 years, for hours at a time, right? So, will I ever start waving again? Yeah, I will. But I'm not going to wave competitively. First of all, my crown ain't growing. I'm just gonna keep it honest with you. My crown ain't where it needs to be right now. It ain't. It is. Listen, I was growing my hair out, nigga. This was long as shit. The back of my neck, long as shit. My crown, well, that bitch got to be about that long, cuz. But competitively, I ain't gonna be like out here. You know what I mean? Battling. I've been stopped that. But like, what I've noticed in the time frame of me not brushing is that I have a lot more free time. I have a lot more time to do other shit. You know what I'm saying? And be present in other areas of my life, which I lacked in others. And when I was brushing, you feel what I'm saying? So you talking 2-3 hours a day, and you know, even if you just in the chat, you know, you brush for maybe an hour and a half, but you in the chat for another hour and a half, you're still taking time away from something else, right? So I don't play video games. So that's not something else that luckily that's not something else that I have to put away or to deduct from my life. So now that I don't brush, I don't have those 2-3 hours. And then with my work schedule being what it is, it's like, man, I work a lot of 12-hour shifts. So it's like, you talk about 3 hours of brushing and interacting with my friends. That leaves me with an hour to 2 hours with my family or able to do something else. You feel what I'm saying? So the other 8-7 hours, I try to get my sleep in. Shout out to my nigga Arlo. He good off 2-3 hours of sleep. He right back on it. Nigga, he talk shit about me for not being able to do it. Nigga, I don't want to be him. I don't want to be the nigga that sleep 2-3 hours and get moving around and all that. Hey, man, say what you want. It ain't for me. Whatever I'm missing out on, it ain't for me, cuz. It ain't for me. If I gotta move around on 3 hours of sleep, cuz it ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Now we good. Jeez, what
Are
up?
we good?
Yeah, we good. Bro, let me hold on 1 second. Let me get this off. You know what I'm saying? But like, I need at least 6 hours minimum. You know what I mean? 5, I'm tired, but I'm functionable. Anything less than that, and I'm no good for nobody. You feel what I'm saying? And with the job I do, I got to be focused. I can't just be in that bitch dozing off. I got to be alert. You know what I'm saying? Something happened, it's going to be me. It's going to be my job. My family going to suffer from not having a paycheck or however long. But the time frame that I have, the time I have now, I have time to go out in the garden. Well, go out and start in the garden with my daughter. We got zucchini. We got motherfucking yellow squash. We got cucumbers. I got one corn stalk out that bitch. I got some butternuts. I'm just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm able. I can go out and play soccer with my son and help him practice and work out. Other than that, I get off work now. My schedule changes. I don't do third shift. Those who know me know I was doing third shift for a while. I'm on first shift now. I'm on 6 a.m. to 2:30. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I got to work till 6:30. Sometimes I got to go in at 2 a.m. So my schedule is still kind of weird in a sense. But the time that I will be coming home at 2:30, or let's say 6:30, brushing till 8 o'clock. My girl go to bed at 8:30. Nigga, please. She wish I would. She wish a nigga would poke me. I dare you. How dare me poke her. Ain't happening. You know what I mean? My daughter go to bed at 7:30. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so, but 2 o'clock, I come home, I'm brushing till 5:30. That only gives me about an hour and a half. I got to hear her. Those who married, who got relationships, you know, when they get home from work, they got to talk. They want to, you're going to get all this work, cuz. You're going to get all this energy straight like that. But, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, ho, I don't need it. I don't need, yes, nigga, I got a garden. What's wrong with y'all? I'm 41. Yes, I got a garden. I'm gardening now, nigga. I got tomatoes on. I'm about to drop these tomatoes on. I want to harvest. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting fertilizer. I'm doing all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? What we talking about? I got one. It's one corn stalk, but listen, corn is a lot. It's a lot, yo. I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy with the bleach spot, the Scotty K bleach spot. BY is in here talking heavy.
I'm already on vacation right now, man.
Why is this shirt unbuttoned? Why?
I'm already on vacation right now, man.
Why is this shirt unbuttoned? What you... Let me give it to him. Shit. Ay,
I'm leaning into my unk status, man. I'm already on vacation.
Never gave this nigga a linen short set. Oh man, this nigga got his ticket in his hotel, paid for the wedding. This nigga talking about he packed already. Nigga, we ain't get married till August. This nigga said, I'm ready to ride. Oh shit. Oh man. Hey yo, let my boy live out there in Cali. What's the tip out there? Mission hot as a bitch over here.
It's hot.
It's fucking hot.
Nah, it's hot. It's 98, 100 out here.
Today's not that bad. It's still in the low 90s, like 88, 89, 90. But last week, nigga, I think it hit like 102. Like 102. Nigga. My mom, right? She's supposed to be going to Texas, right? She went to Texas to go visit my nephew, right? And my niece, my nephew just had a baby. So she went out there with my sister, they flew out there. So a couple of days before, when it was hot, I'm like, yo, she was like, her friend called her and told her, like, yo, don't go to the mailbox, nothing like that. My mom is elderly, right? So I'm on the way home from work. I got my AC on. I'm going to the crib, right? So I said, Ma, go sit outside. You know what I'm saying? Go sit outside underneath your awning. You got like a little, whatever, on her front step. So I'm like, yo, go sit outside for a little bit. Don't go walking around, but just go sit out there for a little bit, bring you a little glass of water or something, but get used to that heat. Like this, you know what I mean? Because right now your body is gonna be a shock to your body. Like first stepping into that, coming from like it was a drastic change. So it's like, yo, allow yourself to get used to that heat.
Banks, you got a haircut?
I got cleaned up, man. What you want me to do? What you want me to do, guys?
Yo,
I have to get back, guys. Shorty want to try to let me clap cheeks. You want to let me try to clap cheeks?
Nah, it's fresh. It's fresh. You got a high taper?
Yeah, I'm saying,
this man got a haircut. Okay, all right. Let's work for me, shoot.
I ain't waiting no more. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Shorty want to try to let me clap cheeks no more. We had a conversation. She been saying little shit all last week. A couple days ago, she was like, yo, listen, yo, I don't understand like what you got going on. I get what you're trying to prove or like the wow factor or whatever, but listen, I'm turned off. Like I don't know who you think I am, but I can't just turn it on like that. And then you looking like nah, like that's not it for me. Like that's not I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, word. She was like, listen, man, as long as you got that, yo, just know that I'm off that. Next day.
Yeah. I don't see why. I was hoping you didn't do this to me. I'm glad you didn't, but it's still a month out though. You still.
I ain't touching it. You don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Basically that was the motherfucking ultimatum. Get clean or no fucking cheeks, yo. But it was just to the point where I was like, I gotta do something, man. I can't live like this, man. She ain't trying to get no buns up. And I was good in my everyday life. I'm not trying to impress nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a shit. But yeah, I had to come back, man. I had to get my shit together, man, and go ahead and get that cut. But it's cool, man. Now, I was talking before you got on was so I was at the barbershop, right, the other day, right? So my barber says to his friend across the shop, yo, you know 360 Jeezy? Dude was like, yeah, I know, but yo, this is best friend right here. So off the gate, I'm like, here we go, this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? He was like, where you know Jeezy? I'm like, yeah, I know Jeezy. He was like, man, what call him?
Damn. You didn't call me, did you? You didn't call me. You didn't call me. You didn't call me. I know you didn't. Nah, because I ain't got a call from you. I ain't got a call from you talking about, hey, you wouldn't even do that to me. That's something that you probably wouldn't even do. I thank you for not doing it too. I thank you for not doing it, Banks. Oh my God. It's so annoying when people do that to me. It lets me know we ain't friends. We ain't really friends. We ain't really friends. We ain't really cool. At the end of the day, we is really not cool. Because if you gotta do that to prove we're not really that cool. That's what's up. I appreciate it.
I said,
I hate looking into people. Hey man, I'll follow you, man. Especially, I'm not prepared for it. I'm prepared to talk to whoever I answer the phone for. You know.
I have a pressing issue. I need to talk to this man. Yo, I wanted to ask you that because it was like, well, in that moment I was like, I ain't calling him, man. Why not? Because he's normal. I'm not about to call this man and say, hey, yo, look, no. I was like, I told Stevie about it. I said, I already used that up. I already used that. You did. I got that off on Joey already. Now I'm about to get married. That was a good investment.
Right.
That was a good investment. I pulled that off on Stevie's nephew, and now we about to get married. I've been clapping cheeks ever since. Come on. There's no benefit from this. I have no benefit from this.
Right.
But the proof to you that I noticed, it's not that fucking deep. It's not that deep. It's not that deep, cuz. It's not that deep. I already used that all. I already got. Listen, man. How many do you give people a? When is it okay?
You get one time. Everybody get one time. You get one time. But if it's a repetitive thing like this, somebody I don't answer the phone for. Because I know that's what you're calling for. I'm not answering. I'm mad that you even got my number. It's a barber though. It's a barber. I'm mad that I even gave you my number.
What are you saying to you, cuz?
Hey yo, 360 Yeezy. Hey, 360 Yeezy, I got somebody here for you, man. He at the barbershop. I'm at this barber school. He your biggest fan, man. Say what's up. All right.
What's up, man? What's going on? Jeezy be having no energy for these niggas, yo. I'll tell you that right now. He don't be having no energy for them niggas.
Nah, yeah, I do. Hold on, Banks. When we was out there, I had energy for him. I had to spread it.
Over the phone?
Oh, over the phone? Oh, nah. What's up, man? It's regular. Yeah. Especially if I wasn't prepared for it.
Yes, that's a fact, Liddy. I'm gonna use that next time. Yo, just go to my YouTube. There you go. And that's what homie said. He was like, before he said call you, he said, you know Jeezy? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, he said, how many times he cut you? I said, you know he live in like Cali, right? He's like, yeah, but like you ain't get cut before? I said, I got cut like three or four times or whatever. He was like, oh, all right. Then that's when he was like, well, we'll call him. And then after I was like, no, pretty much like, nah, I'm not about to call this man. Like, it ain't that deep. But homie was like, yeah, you should know. They got a whole podcast together. He was like, where? I was like, yeah. Then I just changed the subject to my barber because we was about to go down the rabbit hole, and I didn't want to get into that. Like and I'm saying, and what crazy about it was because like last week I went and took my son to get a haircut, and it was just me and him in the shop, in the barber, and he brought you up and asked, you know what I mean, and we kind of had a similar conversation. I'm like, yeah, that's my friend, but like, yeah, I know him, but that's my friend. Like, it's not that these is normal people. So
Yeah.
he was telling me about some celebrity people who he cuts or whatever, right? And this is what I wanted to ask you was well no yeah I wanted to ask you was um why don't you cut celebrities or what is your why don't you dive into that?
All right, y'all might. Okay, Diddy is the one. Diddy's barber is the one that messed me up at first, and y'all could probably say, "Oh, you're only saying that because Diddy is going through his thing right now." That's not the case. This has been a thing of mine since barber school. So I was in barber school, and I used to look up to Diddy's barber. I used to follow him and everything. And have you ever seen Diddy get a haircut?
Mm.
If you see Diddy, if you look up online,
Oh
with
yeah,
Diddy getting a haircut,
he get all that facial shit and all that, right?
nah. It's not even that. He disrespects his barber and makes him look like a servant. He could be talking, moving, doing all of this, and the barber has to go around like really just lining him while he talking, like being hecka extra, just like it just looks butlerish. And I'm like, man, you making barbers look bad. You making barbers look like they some type of like. I never liked it that look. I'm like, ugh, I never cut a celebrity. I ain't finna look like that. That's one reason. The second reason is I didn't want to build my name on somebody else's name. I wanted to be 360 Jeezy, so I didn't want to be so and so's barber, so and so's. You know what I'm saying? I value my own name. I want to be the celebrity. I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be the celebrity. I'm not trying to be so
Trying
and
to be
so's barber.
the brand, because
Yeah,
you don't want to be a celebrity, but you want to be the brand. You want to have your own
yeah,
brand. Okay, I get what you're
yeah.
saying.
So I mean, now I wouldn't mind doing it now. I already built my brand now,
Yeah.
but I just don't reach out. I don't go the extra mile to. I just don't do that. I'm just not that type of person.
Who hit you up before?
Hmm.
How many people hit you up?
What's a lot of people hit me up, Banks, and they think I'm in LA. They always like, bro, I'm not in LA. Do your research.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
be getting
yeah.
mad. Lance Stevenson hit me up. It's a bunch of people, rappers that I don't know really like that. Who's that? He got a nice lineup too. I don't know. I don't be knowing these guys.
These young
I don't listen to their
jitterbugs.
music.
These young whippersnappers.
I don't listen to their music. No,
Yeah.
it'd be the young guys. It'd be the young like rappers
Yeah.
and artists and stuff like that. I don't know these guys.
Yeah. But he also talked about like flying out and stuff like that. Now, would you be open to doing that? To get flown out or
I would
like a private
do that.
event?
I would do that. But see, I was talking to the guys. I was talking to the guys in the barbershop, and they was kind of one of them was kind of hating on somebody, another barber, because he gets flown out to cut other
No,
artists and stuff like that.
not in front of you. Not in front of you.
Me.
Not
Not
in
in
front of
front of
you.
me. Nah, because it's like, all right, you guys want to cut celebrities, but what you doing to put yourself in a position to do that? You're not even focusing on your brand. Like I went in. So and I wasn't speaking just to the barbers. I was speaking to the clients in the chair. I'm like, if you got something that you want to do, you got to work hard for it. You can't just sit back and just think that, oh, because you're in the space, that it's just going to come to you. Nah, you got to build yourself to be able to be seen, to be able to be credible, for them to actually answer your DMs or whatever it is that you want to do. People are not going to take you serious if you're not really working hard for yourself. So it was like, I went in. And it's like, for me, it's no point of cutting a celebrity. Why? For them to put you on? Put yourself on. Why are you waiting for them to put you on? Why are you waiting to be in a position to get put on? Put yourself on. Oh, I just would want to cut a celebrity. All right, that's cool. But don't hate on the next man that's doing it though. Don't sit up here and talk about how you don't like this person because he don't know how to cut as good as you. All right, he don't know how to cut as good, but he put himself in a position to be able to do that. You didn't. I hate when people hate on other people, especially that's doing something and you ain't doing nothing. I don't like when people do that. You ain't doing nothing, but you want to hate on somebody that's doing something. Nah, man. I don't care if you cut better than him. You ain't put yourself in a position. You can't talk about what he doing.
Now, do you know a barber that's better than you? That's like
I
low
know
key.
there's plenty of barbers that's better than me.
I mean, like local. I'm not talking about like the celebrity, bro. I'm talking about nigga from out Vacaville or over San Fran or in your neighborhood. You like, yo, this nigga he been nice, but he
Say that
can
again.
cut. Like I'm talking about somebody local who's not known, who's kind of like an old school kind of guy. Like he just chill. He don't do content. He got his clients. But he cut hair, but he's nice.
Nah, not in Vacaville.
I mean, like in your area, period. Don't have to be Vacaville. I don't know what it's surrounding cities. What is it?
I would say
all the places.
I would say I'm the nicest
in the Bay.
Me and
in the Bay,
huh?
In the Bay.
In the Bay. I would say me and George over there, the one that sits cross next to me. We're the nicest in the Bay.
In the Bay.
In the Bay. I'm talking about could be versatile, could do everything. I'm talking about well-rounded barber. Me and George is the nicest in the Bay for sure.
George better than you?
Nah, it's not being okay. He better than me in certain things.
Okay,
just like I'm better than him in certain things.
Right.
So it's kind of it offsets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he good with the comb overs and straight hair.
Yeah.
But when it comes to black people, I'm.
It's over.
It's
over.
Yeah.
I got this one.
Yeah, he could do it though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He could do it.
I mean, I feel like, you know, you take the same analogy as like basketball, right? Like, okay, yeah, you know, this is a nigga better than, you know, so. There's people in the streets or in jail or, you know what I mean? Like, you know, locally who you know was better than somebody in the NBA right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm thinking about. Like, do you know somebody locally who's like, yo, he's nice. Like, y'all praising this motherfucker, but him, he was to put himself out there, he'd be him.
JR, it's this dude named JR. I can't leave him out. JR, this
from?
dude, he cut celebrities too. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Where you from?
He from, I want to say Walnut Creek out here.
Kinda, the Bay?
It's the Bay Area. It's the Bay Area. Yeah.
But he don't got like content, nothing like that. He just cut.
Now he got a cool clientele. He just charge a lot.
Okay. I mean content. He don't make content, nothing like that.
Nah, he make content.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah, he make content. To be able to cut a celebrity, you got to put yourself in a position. You're right. You can't be the nigga at the barbershop, at the regular barbershop, whatever, just doing walk-ins or got a couple of appointments. But unless you,
that's what I was talking about.
Unless you've been with him, like Kevin Hart's barber, he been with him since the beginning. He was before Kevin Hart blew up. He was his barber. So then he just transitioned forever to be his barber. So that's how you could do it as well without making content. But even then, he still made content though.
Ty, you from the Bay? You're not from the Bay. I don't think he's from the Bay. Ty, you from the Bay? I don't think you're from the Bay. You talking about in the Bay? I think you from LA. I think I heard you say something about LA before. You from the LA area or you from the Bay?
No, I'm from the Bay. I ain't from LA. I ain't talking about LA.
You know June the barber?
I'm looking him up right now.
Okay. Oh,
that's how you know if I ain't heard him.
Now Ja is from the Bay. What up, Ja? Ja is from the Bay. Another thing is like if you never had a Jeezy cut before, it's different in person. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas that right now. You know what I'm saying? It's I mean Jeezy
June the barber, that ain't
June the barber. Let me put a thing. Can you see the comments?
Bro, he don't even show cuts.
That's what he said right there. I like that. B-Wise. B-Wise said a nigga that cut hair under the carport.
He cold. He do a lot of straight hair though. See, that's one dimensional though.
Okay, so he got family up there. Okay, salute.
I'm talking about when I talk about being the best, I'm talking about all well rounded. I'm not talking about just like
cut
just
our community, the urban community.
Yeah,
I feel what you're saying. Anybody can walk into your chair and get any type of hair texture. We ain't gonna say color because we got people with dark who has straighter hair or whatever. Looser.
He tried to plug his
girls.
barber. That's all. That's what it is. That's what ultimately it is. He tried to plug his barber. I showed 360 Jeezy your content, bro. Let me clip this real quick. That's what's going on here. Look, he's seen it.
He say you nice. I'm trying to tell you, man. You like the content, man. Yeah, motivating, nice. Motivating to push that content more, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So, would you do a private? Like, I'm having a wedding. Like, I'm getting married. I need to come to my wedding. I need you to cut my 6 grown men, myself, my son, my dad. I need you to cut 8 people.
It depends on who it's for, how cool we are. I'm not just doing nothing, Banks, for just on my off day like that.
Yeah.
Nah, it got to be somebody like I'm cool with.
Nah, I mean, you wouldn't do that for somebody wanted to book you.
It's on a Sunday.
I'm getting married on Saturday.
You getting married on Saturday?
I'm getting married on Saturday. I'm getting married in San Francisco. I'm getting married in Napa Valley. I'm getting married in Napa Valley in the Vineyard. I want you to come up and cut me, my 6 grown men, my dad, and my son. That's 8. That's 9.
And it's on a Saturday?
It's on a Saturday.
How many people is that?
9.
No.
What?
No. Like I said, it has to be somebody I'm cool with. If I'm cool with you, we cool. I'll do it. But no.
So there isn't a number?
Well, I cut 9 on Saturday anyway. I mean, I cut more than 9 on Saturday anyway.
What's the number that you need for this private? Is there a number? What's the ticket?
15 people.
Huh?
15 people, I'll do it.
So you're gonna charge? So what you just charge for 15 people?
$65
per person.
Per person.
You lowballing, my boy. And you got to go
if
out
I'm
there.
Cool with you, Banks.
Yeah, I'm talking about a regular motherfucker.
No,
you're not doing it.
No, I'm not doing it.
There ain't a ticket. You got to go to Napa Valley. It's over the bridge.
Banks, why would I do that if I could go in on my? I'm 5 minutes away from my house, right? I could go in and open my books on Saturday and cut 15 people by myself. I just open my books.
$2,500.
I'm there.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I thought you were just.
I'm not saying come in. We're gonna charge you $15 a hair. No, nigga. You gotta put on.
That's what I was saying. I thought you were saying that. I thought you were saying like, hey. I thought you were saying something else. I
mean, like, I'm trying to book you. Like, yo, I want you to come to Napa Valley and cut. You know, I got 9 people getting a haircut. You know, but you gotta, come up to Napa Valley for my wedding. How much you gonna charge me? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
oh, okay. Well, you didn't say that. You didn't say
that's what I said. Book
that's what you said. But in my mind, I'm still thinking about I'm cool with this person, so I'm not gonna charge him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking about you.
Yeah.
I'm not finna sit here and charge you.
And I would never die. I don't have it in me. And niggas know you gonna be there. Hey, first of all, most of my friends got baldies. My brother got a baldy. My homie got a baldy. My brother got a baldy. Who else? I think Nick Cole gonna be there. He should come already cut. But I don't think Nick would even ask you anyway. I think Nick would come. You know what I'm saying?
Nicole, you talking about you?
Oh. Yeah. Oh, Nicole would he probably he gonna
Nicole
come.
Better come with a haircut. Throwing that out there. You better come with a haircut.
Nicole, Mike, Mike and his wife Ayana.
Yeah, come with a haircut. Yeah, come with a haircut. Come with a haircut, you guys. Come with a haircut. No ifs, ands, or buts. This is Banks' wedding. I'm only cutting relatives and Banks.
You on vacation, like low key, like
right,
you on vacation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's what I'm saying. He said, "Low boy, how much you think?" supposed to be cost based. Child, I'm saying if he's sending niggas into the shop, that's different. But you gotta you gotta drive somewhere to cut certain people. I gotta double up on you.
Yeah, because
I'm providing you a door-to-door service. Oh,
yeah.
And I'm me. So I gotta throw the triple up on you. I
don't think like that. I don't think like that. I'm not thinking like that.
I've been trying to tell you for the past 2 years, nigga, let me be your manager. Let me be your manager.
Yeah, all you gonna do is upcharge and then pocket the rest. That's all you gonna
do. Then you want 2,500? We need 3 racks. Okay? That's my fee. That's my manager fee. That's my manager fee.
What?
Let's go!
Did he found not guilty?
Go! Let's go!
For real?
And you gonna lie the next day. That's what I'm saying. It's today, bro. It ain't even happened yet. They doing it right now, Arlo. They doing it
Arlo,
right now.
You serious? Jump in the line.
They doing it
Where
right
they say?
now. They doing it right now. They doing it right now. They deliberating. They're deliberating. They are deliberating.
Last I heard they was deliberating. They
are deliberating.
No verdict has been out yet.
Ain't no verdict out. Ain't no verdict out yet.
Arlo, you can't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Arlo.
Come in the live.
Don't do that, Arlo.
Yeah, man. I'm sitting here.
D Uzi, what's going on, dog? All right, I got a video for you.
Hey, put on Sean G. Shoot, put on Sean G. He over here. He in the courtroom.
All right, I gotta send this video to you real quick because I'm gonna post it. Don't watch it until I.
He said, "Nah." Uzo said, "Nah." They dropped some charges. He ain't getting off clean. Hold on, man. Let's not speak what we don't want. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you want him to take all the charges. Let's not speak. I done seen the case.
That's a fact.
I done heard the case. And I don't think he guilty on nothing.
On nothing, dog. On nothing.
He ain't guilty on nothing.
Been told y'all
listen. Matter of fact, what y'all need to be doing is going out, purchasing some baby oil. You know what I'm saying? Getting you some little Astroglide and see what that be like. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to put all these extra charges on my boy. Now he's my boy.
Warm it up. Warm that thing up. Now I'm not saying go do the little extra shit he talking about. Oh, yeah, my camera
Stop trying to put charges on him, man.
My camera
they was all with it. Everybody was with it. Everybody was consent.
They done knocked my camera out. Damn. And I'm saying, piss me off now. There we go. They don't piss me off now. There we go. Shit. Hey, listen, warm it up. Warm that shit up.
And warm it up. Hey, get you a glass bowl. Warm water. You know what I'm saying? Put the baby oil in the warm water. Let that thing sizzle. You know what I'm saying? Get to it.
Sizzle. Put it on bottle on sizzle. Okay. I mean, did you get involved yet? Did you take heed to that yet? Shit. Man. Shit. God, there you go. Let me tell you about my best friend. Down to the end. There he is.
Hey, yeah.
Who is it? Oh,
yeah.
There he is.
Yeah. Hey, I hate you, bro. Why you playing stuff? Hey, now look, Diddy free, man. How y'all boys doing? Look, Diddy free. He not guilty. He found not guilty.
Come on now.
The verdict ain't come out yet, Lo.
That man should be locked up. That man should be locked up and threw under a bus.
For real?
Heck yeah, he should be locked up.
Hey, should he be charged with domestic violence? Yes. But the sex trafficking, no sex trafficking, bro. If that's the case, a lot of niggas is gonna be locked up.
You know what I think saved him? He ain't snitching nobody. He ain't say no name. Like he just he didn't even take a stand. Like he didn't even talk.
Ain't no need to. These niggas is making a fool of themselves. Cassie,
Right.
all these niggas are what's the boy who got. Listen, do you know how I ain't hear nobody talk about this. Kid Cudi goes on the stand, and say that Diddy broke into his house and opened up his Christmas gifts.
Opened up his Christmas gifts. Yeah, he did say that.
Nigga, that's gangster.
He did say that. What that got to do with anything?
that's gangster.
Nah, man, they didn't find no fingerprints when they tried to say it's arson. When him throwing a little Mazel Tov, whatever.
Hey, I just saw you live. I was like,
all of you got 5 kids. All of you got 5 kids. What if somebody comes to your house and don't take nothing, but you come home, all the Christmas gifts is open under the tree?
That'd be crazy.
Y'all trying to give him 30 years for this stuff. Life in prison for this? Oh nah, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's some diabolical shit, yo. That's some petty shit to the fullest, yo. You know what? If I got beef with a nigga listening, I'm doing that. I'm going on your crib. I'm sneaking your crib. Open up all your Christmas gifts, my nigga. All your shits. All of them. The day before Christmas.
If you think about it, it's a lot of people that should be going to jail. If Diddy is guilty.
If that's what it's
a lot of people that should be going to jail for being freaky.
R. Kelly got locked up. Everybody was saying
underage girls. Come on.
Okay.
Age girls. We talking about adults.
He was selling underage girls.
Come on now.
He goes all
we're talking about the case. About conspiracy. I'm talking about what they can prove.
I was spreading propaganda.
Arlo is listening to the tabloids for sure.
No, he is a nobody. Arlo has to form his own opinion about Diddy. He has his own assumptions about Diddy. He hadn't heard this from anybody. Nobody he knows or has said this is telling little girls.
He is gonna be unstoppable now. Like he a billionaire, and then he already got the power.
Nah, Arlo, you putting semen on your nipples, bro. You can't go back from that.
You can't.
You put another man's semen on your nipples. You can't come back from that, cuz.
Nah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's crazy. I just don't want him to go to jail for 30 years for this trial.
Nah, man.
That's what I don't want. Like, this is kind of extreme. You guys
flying girls out and flying them out and in is trafficking. A lot of niggas need to be locked up.
Yeah,
I done flew a couple out when I was on the road.
Hey,
for a few flights.
You can't.
You gotta
save that information right now.
You ain't
gotta find out if you're guilty or not before you come out with that information, man.
Damn. I was him, Arlo. You don't know me. Okay.
And what if the time out if his sons was the ones that set him up for money?
Nah, it's over. It's over, Arlo. It's over. They got all the evidence out. Nothing like that came up. No underage girls. No, none of the dungeons, none of that extra stuff that they were talking about. None of that happened. They don't have nothing on him. As far as it's just Jane Doe, Cassie, and the male strippers. Yeah. That's it.
And Kid Cudi.
And Kid Cudi. But I throw Kid Cudi out the window. That's bro. They don't got nothing on him with Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi was a waste of time.
But it wasn't that they was trying to establish like him being controlling and being aggressive, and like the angles that they were trying to make, and like it wasn't conducive to the charge that they arrested him for, the sex trafficking, because that's what they really hanging this case on. Sex trafficking. Domestic violence is not a federal case. It's not nothing federal about that. Get that nigga his fine and his anger management classes and let him fucking go by this day. Do his 30 days in jail and go by.
And he did his time already though. But he did his time already on that.
Time served.
Yeah, time served on that.
For real though. Like, come on. First of all, give me bail, judge. You see how this shit is going? Give me a fucking bail.
Right.
But
What are we really doing?
my thing is, out of all the people, why him? Out of all the people that Hollywood is doing it, why did he?
That video came out.
That
He
video
beating the heck
came
out of
out.
Cassie.
No,
That
but
video.
look, they was holding that video for over 10 years.
It's
Yeah.
been
Who leaked the video?
Yeah. Whoever
Who
wanted
Yeah,
leaked,
but when
like,
she
they've
wanted
been
her
holding
money,
that
whoever wanted
video.
some money.
when she wanted her money and she couldn't get it, she was like, "Oh, nah, let me put this out."
Nah, she got paid. She already got paid. And like I told y'all niggas, that I told y'all what that was about.
Yeah, she already got
She was
paid.
broke.
Right, that's
She
what that was.
broke. She was broke and she needed that money. She was gonna put out a tell-all book. And Diddy
Yeah.
was like, nah, man, what are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? Well, you better pay me. All right, cool. But you know what I mean? She needed money. That's what that was about. And I thought she signed an NDA. What the fuck is she doing on the stand?
Right.
Telling all this
no.
shit. Give me
Nah,
my
she
money
got
back.
subpoenaed. She got subpoenaed, so she has to.
Give me my money back, though.
Yeah, give me my
money back.
yeah. Cause she
No,
got
facts.
she got what, $20 million from
I don't know. I
and
don't know. It was a
$20
lot.
million for the whole $10 million for the hotel though.
And after the trial, she about to get so much interviews, money from interviews, and she about to get up.
That shit don't make her look good. They killed her with that fucking phone call. I will have you killed, and I will listen. Nobody want to talk to you. You a monster too. You a freak ball. You a freak girl too.
Yeah.
You wanted this. We
All
got
right, so
all
these
free Diddy.
these one of your guys you protect, Banks. So one of your guys got out. So what you gonna do? What's going on with Shay Shay?
What you talking about? We talking about what?
Your boy Shannon Sharp.
He already paid that tab off. Like, we ain't heard nothing about it. We ain't heard nothing about it. But we don't hear nothing about shit like that. That money. Unless he's in deliberation about it now, but I'm pretty sure they settled it out of court with $200 in envelopes. That's it. They settled it out of court. We ain't got to go no further than this. Go ahead. How much you want? Because enough came out. I'm pretty sure she showed in the videos and the messages and all that shit. He was a freak ball too. Listen, these niggas is real freak balls. This is evident. It's K. We knew that nigga was a freak ball when he had the live video. He thought, yeah, that's Mama Michelle.
He did that on purpose though. Ain't no way you can hit the live.
I think he did it on purpose too. Yeah, I think he did it on purpose.
I mean, on accident. You can't go live on accident.
But it wasn't a good look. Nigga K nutted in 20 seconds. That nigga nutted in 3 minutes. As soon as he got in there.
Nah, but he wanted to get his point across that he ain't gay. That's what it was.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, yo, my nigga Uzi said, Diddy made folk walk across the entire state of New York for cheesecake. That's got to be a misdemeanor at least.
That's bad.
He says, Sissy. Oh, you mean Diddy? Diddy tried to start that black political party. He broke contract on something. Oh. Okay.
Y'all be really eating that conspiracy stuff up, man. Y'all really be on that conspiracy.
Monty says she heard through the grapevine. That's what happened.
Monty listening to whatever Arlo listening to, the tabloids.
That's it, yeah.
Cassie was broke. She wanted money. That's just all that is to it. She wanted to prove to everybody, hey, look, after she got her money, oh, y'all don't believe me? Y'all think that's just a cash grab? Drop the video.
That's a fact.
She dropped that video. Everybody want to believe her then.
I mean, listen, man. Diddy ain't the first dude to beat up a female.
I'm the biggest conspiracy theorist.
he ain't. What, Arlo? What, Arlo? Don't look at me like that. He ain't gonna be the last. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be the last. But there ain't gonna be no federal case that come of it after that. What's the name? My man Ray Rice, the football player? He knocked his shorty out in the elevator. They ain't put a federal case on him. He ain't go to jail for that. It's the same thing Diddy going through. You know what I mean? Honestly, I feel like Cassie flopped. My opinion.
You said Cassie what?
That she should stay with her. I kept getting beat up.
No, I mean she flopped. Like in the video, like she kind of like, she acted out.
My God!
Come on, man.
I mean, I ain't saying he didn't hit her, but like the way you fell to the ground and all that, like it wasn't that deep.
Man, come on, dude.
So she flopped. So she did a LeBron flop.
Crazy. Flopping is crazy. You don't know that when you're in a hotel. Do you really think that there's cameras watching? I don't. I'm not thinking about cameras.
Let me ask you a question. when you used to get a whooping back in the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you cry a little extra harder than you would have cried normally if you knew it was gonna stop? To try to get the whoopings to stop?
Nah, I knew. Okay, I wasn't. First of all, I was raised by my dad.
Okay.
So it's not about how hard you cry. It's about when he get done. So it's whatever. It ain't about how hard you cry.
Whatever he get done.
Because two of them slashes could be stop all that crying.
Ooh, that's 2 out the gate.
Hey, Banks, I kind of feel too. You gotta over exaggerate the butt whooping. So if you don't, you gonna keep on getting hit.
Mom is the
You
only
gonna
one
keep
that
getting
felt
hit.
that.
That's the fact. You got to. Listen, you would think my mom killed me in that bitch. You would think she was stabbing me when I was younger. I'm going through it.
Moms be soft, man. Moms be soft.
I did have a seizure in that motherfucker. I did go through it, cuz.
I know your mom ain't know what to do with you, babe.
Hey, cuz, listen.
You're getting so much trouble.
Listen, cuz, listen here. We ain't gonna start this, Arlo. Don't do that. Come on now, man. Come on now, man. I'm gonna move me out of that bitch. Took my ass to Delaware. She did it. Hey, the whooping wasn't gonna do but so much. I'm 15 years old. I'm bigger than you. Shoot. Next step is a punch in the face. Shoot, my son, right? He here now. So he had second practice one night, and I was calling him to see what time he needed to be picked up. But I already told him before he got the car, listen, when you get there, text me immediately and let me know what time practice is over. So he never texts me. It's raining out. It started storming. So Stevie like, it's always the wife. For some reason, it's always the wife they always add the extra sprinkles on top of shit. She's like, it's raining out there. I know he ain't got practice no more. Shoot, did he call you? I'm like, nah, he ain't text me yet. That's what I'm saying. He just get here, he can do whatever he want. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. I said, yo. So she went and picked him up. So she was like, you getting a whooping when you get home. You getting a whooping. So we get in the house. So she get in the house. She said, all right, here you go. Go ahead and put that belt out on him, Jay. Put that belt out on him. I said, hey, listen here. That nigga 17. That nigga almost tall as me. We ain't about to do no damn belt right now. I said, if you get to that point, I'm going to have to put these hands on him, cuz we're going to have to knuckle up in this bitch. At certain point, ain't no more belt work, cuz. Ain't no more belt work. Shoot, you disrespected me as a man. So I ain't going to beat you for something like that. But if you get to that point, ain't no belts. Done with belts. What's your age cut off for a belt work?
You talking to me?
Yeah. Arlo don't beat his kids, so he
okay.
He's you stay on mute, Arlo. You don't beat your kids.
I got stop. I stopped getting
no whoopers on.
It's like I would say.
You gotta close the door. You gotta close the door.
He's a sucker anyway. He don't play with the boy. He ain't beat that little girl since he was popped, since he was 2. Put her fingers in a socket. That's the last time.
That's because she listened.
Okay.
That's because she admits when she wrong. She admits it. If she do something that's foul, she admits it. She comes and asks me. It's different. It's just different. I had to pop Derek over the head yesterday.
Behind the head?
I think his ain't going. I would say 13.
13.
But I don't think his gonna stop
belt.
I don't think his is gonna stop until he like 16, probably.
I mean, like to the point where you feel like you got to put hands on it. Like, I'm about to punch you in your face at this point.
Nah, I ain't doing that. I smack him in the back of the head, but I'm not doing the fighting. I can't do that. Give me a phone.
You scared?
Stay in your room.
You scared? You scared?
Huh?
You scared?
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with scared.
So
I don't want to hurt myself in the process. Last time I already hurt myself whooping him.
You're not doing it right. You're not doing it right.
Boy, you tired before they even hurt. You tired before they even hurt.
Y'all niggas ain't doing it right. If you get hurt while whooping your kids, you ain't doing it right.
Nah, I did. Trust me, I did it right. I did it right. Oh, I did it right.
All it'll
Mom
be his
kept talking
kids.
about,
Man, no, the main thing about whooping the kids, or like when they disrespect, like going
Yeah.
like the disrespecting a
Cassie
wife
up.
or like saying something crazy.
Yeah, but not listening or breaking something. That don't necessarily call for a whooping from you.
Nah.
But the disrespect, the talking back, and the all that
Like
shit.
we come over your house and they like say something crazy, you get smacked in your mouth. Like, you know what I mean? You come over somebody's house or you even your parents or like grown up, that's I don't care where we at. We was in school one day. I had to give it to my son.
See,
We was in school.
His son, he don't play about AJ gets that work. Nah, them girls do anything to this nigga, dog. Them girls, AJ know better. He probably be looking at this nigga like, man, this nigga don't never do nothing to them kids, man. If it was me, he would have been. I know you had them conversations, Arlo, with your son. And he had to tell you, yo, you soft on them girls, Dad. Why you don't do them how you do me, Dad? I'm sure
he ain't said it yet, but I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty when he get older.
He feel it inside though.
I don't see how.
I let my son look. I let my son, bro. My son get away. My son just totaled my car.
Which one?
He ain't get no. He ain't get no. Yeah, my work car, my Explorer.
Okay.
And it was a 2012. Last year, I just took the full coverage off. I was like, man, I had that shit in 2012, full coverage. I was like, man, tighten up some money. I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and take the full coverage. I took it off last year, and that car had never been in an accident, man. But look, he did that. I ain't whoop him.
Nah, he too old for that. He too old for that. But you got
I ain't get back. No, yeah, that's just what happened. You a parent. That's just what you supposed to do.
Right? Is he all right? He came out all right?
Yeah, he all right. It wasn't his fault. He had a seatbelt on.
Okay.
He did everything he supposed to do, but
okay. If it wasn't his fault, then
somebody hit him.
I understand the full coverage thing, but if it wasn't,
but it's not his fault, but it is because you supposed to want to go pick your homeboys up, go to Applebee's and get something to eat.
He wasn't.
Y'all was gonna hang out.
He wasn't where he was supposed to be.
So if your friend house right by Applebee's and your friend house over here, why you getting accident all the way over here?
Yeah.
So that was my thing. It's like,
that's the conversation that needs to be had.
Yeah.
Why you over here?
But see, I hate being lied to, man. So I'm like, all right, I know your girlfriend stayed. I know your girlfriend stayed. You went at her house. But then I'm like, man, are you telling the truth? Because he like, oh, Dad, I was going to get something to drink. I'm like, you was going to Applebee's with a gas something to drink. Or why you didn't go to the gas station right across the street from Applebee's? Why you go all the way over here to go to the gas station? So now he ain't driving my car. So that's I can't trust you. You got to deal with that.
You lying. I know you lying.
Yeah, what can I do? You lying. I ain't about to be acting like I'm an FBI agent trying to get you to tell the truth. You don't want to say the truth? All right.
Fact. Chastity, I see you, mama. How you? Retro P, what's going on, man?
Retro P.
Oh, Uzi said ain't nothing like them first 4 licks. That didn't I tell you?
Right.
Did I tell you? That's a fact. That always start off with that. Didn't I tell you? God damn. I had to get my daughter up yesterday, as a matter of fact. Cause I went by her room. I be giving her the little stare sometime, that get your shit together stare sometimes. And she's gonna say to me, "Why you looking at me? Why you keep looking at me?" What? I was walked past the room and I heard her say, I went back and grabbed her by her little collar so bad and gripped up against that door. She didn't know what was going on. I said, "Who you talking to?" "Nobody." "Oh, that's what I thought." That's what I thought. Now go and put your shoes on so we can go. Jay Monroe, my guy.
Jay, hey, Jay. Hey, dang, Jay, I was just in Toronto.
Hey.
Dang.
What up, bro? You waste you?
Jay Monroe.
What up? You waste you? in the building. What up, you waste you? What up, man?
Jay Monroe.
Arlo ain't speaking to him. Arlo still ain't speaking to him.
Nah, Arlo got his thing on mute.
Arlo still ain't speaking to that man.
You know you trying to create something. Arlo still ain't speaking to him. It's crazy.
Larry, I see you. What up? Well, all right, let me show you this video real quick, right? And I want to know your thoughts on this video. All right, we got. Oh, not that. All right, here you go. Oh, can't hear it. Wait a minute. You see this already?
Him.
You see this already?
I know him. No, that's Marvy Marv.
Okay. Can he cut?
You know he could cut, but I just never seen him like really get down. But he could cut.
I can't even lie, bro. Barbering has kind of gotten corny to me, man. And I say this because I've been a barber for 15 years now, right? So I've been able to see this industry shift in ways that I never thought it would. But it seems like ever since 2020, barbering started attracting all of the lames, people who don't even care about the love of the craft. They just saw some clippers and they saw a ring light and they said, oh, I can do that. If they're making $100 a cut, I can do that. And with that came this flood of people clout chasing and just looking to make a quick buck. No passion, no real love for the craft or people. All they care about is trying to impress people on social media. Meanwhile, the real ones, the ones who actually care about making people feel good and care about building community, we're just stuck watching this thing we love getting watered down by the loudest and fakest voices in the room. And I can't even lie, bro. Barbering is...
Hey, now he's speaking facts, though. He's speaking facts. He's definitely speaking some facts. I had somebody, I know a person personally that was my client. Now, I'm not calling them a lame. But he do some clout chasing stuff. Boy, I tell you.
And he was a client, but now he's a barber?
Yeah, and the reason why he want to be a barber has nothing to do with barbering. It's all about trying to be somebody in the industry. And it's like, bro, cut hair. You should have a love for cutting hair at the end of the day. Why are you clout chasing? Why are you trying to be everywhere? Why are you trying to be, oh, I came by because I seen you were live. So you didn't come by to shadow me. You came by to get in on the live.
You mean the shop?
Yeah. I was in the shop one day. I was cutting. I said, you know what? Let me go live on Instagram. I went live on Instagram.
I've seen you do that before.
He came by. He came by the shop. Hey, I seen you were live. I came by. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, just trying to see what you're doing. I'm like, okay. I told you could shadow me a long time ago. Where was you at when the cameras was off? You came by just because I was live and then tried to have a whole conversation to me while I'm live. I'm like, bro, I didn't want to be rude, but I definitely was showing them that I'm into this live. I'm responding to people on this live, not you. I'm not holding a conversation with you right now. You could see what I'm doing, but I don't know. He wanted to work with us too. We interviewed him and everything. He didn't even have his license. Like, bro. He told everybody that he was interviewing with Velocity Cuts. Now, see, I wasn't following him at the time. This is what the other barbers are saying. It was like, you didn't check his story? Yeah, before he had the interview, he did a post. After the interview, he said how he did. When I went back to try to go check it, it was deleted. I was like, dang, this dude here.
Did I hit him with the we'll give you a call, or you said nah immediately?
No, it was a nah based off you don't have your license. We can't hire nobody that don't got their license. When you gonna get your license? Oh, okay. He said everything right in the interview though.
You don't hire any. You don't have any. You don't ever hire nobody who got a license.
No.
What are they working towards it? but they can cut. Well, they're working towards it.
You're not working towards it under me. You have to be under somebody to actually.
Yeah.
You're not working towards
as
it
an apprentice,
me.
Correct?
Huh?
As like an apprentice, correct?
Right. You're not
So
my brother. You're not family. I'm not risking my license for you. No. Because if they get a fine, it's my fine. No. You tripping, Banks?
I didn't know.
I know. I don't want the responsibility.
Chastity said, "No lie, it's like that in the hair industry as well. Some people want to do hair because they think it's money. The money is good until they really get in and have to put in the work."
Right. Exactly. Oh, I forgot Chastity. Chastity me is here when it comes to our industry.
She do locks.
Yeah.
Uzi said you can tell a real barber by his or her outfit. That's the first sign. Uzi, you got to give me more context.
Yeah, you elaborate.
Elaborate.
Now I need to hear it. Don't say nothing, Banks. I ain't saying nothing. I want to hear what he got to say about that.
Would you believe?
How can you tell?
Do you believe it's true?
Huh?
Do you believe it's true?
Yes. But I want to see what his perspective is. I'm gonna screenshot it too because I've been trying to tell people. The same thing.
Your outfit matter?
I feel like it does. But hold on. Let's see what Uzi say. I want to see what Uzi say. I don't want to sit here and influence his
Said, yeah, you cannot work in the shop without a license.
Yeah.
That's a huge risk on a person they under, and it's not worth it at all.
Yeah. Yeah. She knows. Dang, Chastity, I forgot.
So what is the so is it more so because you don't know this person?
Yeah, you don't know this person. So you don't know their work ethics. You don't know if they clean. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be a barber and be hungry in the beginning, but 6 months down the line, you start getting lazy. You're not really feeling it no more like you used to. You know what I'm saying? The clients ain't
coming like you thought they was. The clients.
The clients could be coming in. You could be making money. I'm telling you, Banks. We had somebody. Remember, I told you we had to fire somebody. But in the beginning,
y'all fired him.
Yeah, we fired him.
Now you didn't tell me you fired him.
Oh yeah,
you told me you had to have the talk with him.
Yeah, we fired him. He up out of there.
That was your boy.
That was my boy. See, that's what I'm saying.
He still cut you?
No. It's different now. Now when I hear you talking about you at the shop, you somewhere else, and the clients is coming back talking about the reason why you're not there no more is because we wasn't respecting your time. Like, dang, bro, you could just tell the truth. Just be real about it. You don't have to throw us under the bus. Now it's like it's not cool.
Yeah,
now we not. I'm not riding with that. You can't even be upfront with your clients about why you're not here. It's we the problem. Nah. Uzo, where you at? Uzo like, nah, I ain't even gonna put myself out there like that. I ain't even gonna.
Yes, Chastity. Hold on 1 second. Let me find you one.
Hey man, I love y'all boys, man. I gotta go head out for a minute. I'm gonna tap in with y'all later.
All right,
All right, y'all.
Yeah, Chastity, come on in here real quick. I just sent it to your Facebook. So he was saying that y'all wasn't respecting his time.
Yeah, that's what he was telling his clients. Like, hey, because the clients.
Wait. What do you mean respect his time? Like, what does that mean? Like, how does that make sense?
He want to come and go as he please. He want to show up at the shop. You know what I'm saying? But that was never the case.
Was Terrence being paid on time?
He wasn't paying booth rent on time. Matter of fact, he wasn't paying booth rent.
No.
He had stopped paying booth rent. How about you tell your clients that?
No.
How about you was leaving notes talking about, I'll get you on the 4th. Here's $100. I'll get you on the next. And then when the next come around, you ain't paid the last one. And you still leaving notes. Like, wait a minute, you 3 months backed up.
So y'all fired him and he owe y'all money still.
Yeah. But
technically.
Technically, yes.
Dang.
He in the interview throwing everybody under the bus, Banks. He in the interview talking about the reason why I don't
Cut no more over there.
No. The reason why I don't come in hungry like I used to is because of the guys in the shop. It's weird now. Ramon used to be my best friend. Now he's not my best friend. I'm like, bro, that has nothing, bro. It'd be weird in the shop with me and the other guys too. We have tension and stuff like that too. Yeah, GC, you know. He trying to say, yeah, I know. But that has nothing to do with how I operate with my clients. That's not going to stop me from coming in and taking care of my business. These guys is not going to be the reason why I don't make money. What are you talking about? That has nothing to do. I went in, Banks. I was tired of his excuses. His excuses was mind-blowing.
Jamil said, did y'all send him to collections?
Nah. Jamil.
Uzi said the outfit should scream attention to detail. It's levels.
The outfit should scream attention to details. It's levels. All right, that's saying something without saying nothing, no, Uzo. That's saying something without saying nothing. It's saying a lot of nothing, Uzo. Man, heck no, man. I ain't gonna let you just say that. You took 10 minutes to just say that. Nah, you gotta elaborate a little bit more. We're not gonna let you slide.
What you mean?
What you mean?
So if I come in there with some sweatpants, a t-shirt, and some old Air Maxes,
nah,
I'm like,
Banks, we ain't gonna let him. Nah, Banks. I ain't giving Uzo nothing.
Okay.
What do you mean by that, Uzo? Attention to detail. It's levels. What is that? What is it?
What are you saying?
No, Banks. He took 10 minutes to say that. That's why
We was waiting too. We had a whole other conversation. He waiting on this man. Come on, man.
We done moved on to a whole nother conversation. He said 7 words, man. Come on.
Where we at right now, though, G's? What we doing, man? I'm out here gardening, trying to be a better father.
Mm-hmm.
Being more attentive and more present with my family, and like I used to be always thinking about my next investment.
Your next investment?
I used to always think about my next investment. Since I was a little kid, I've always been trying to get some bread. From selling candy to, selling Amway soap to a barbecue stand to, I've always whatever, anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
To the podcast, to clothes. Like, well, right now I'm kind of like not thinking about it a lot, but I'm just really locked into like my family, I guess, and not thinking about like what's next for me. Right. Even with this podcast, I'm not even as consistent as I guess some people probably would like me to be. But
hey, Chastity's trying to get in. Never mind, man. Here, I'm gonna.
I did. You never came in, Chaz.
She said, "Are you gonna let me in?" Or
I didn't even see you. Didn't come. You didn't come in. I sent you the link, girl.
Get y'all some shares.
You never came backstage.
Oh, so man, I'm tired of.
I was waiting on you. Yeah, there you go. That's the link right there. I don't know what I sent you. What that is? Oh, my bad. That's my bad. I sent you the damn YouTube link. My bad. My bad. Players fuck up. Players fuck up. But yeah, what you doing though, man?
Same thing. I've been focusing. I ain't been focusing on YouTube like that.
First of all, I'm about to go because my man is here. Y'all took forever.
Your man, 6 days. You got your baby daddy back together.
First of all, no. What the hell?
What the hell?
With the Helion?
Certain shit.
With the Helion?
Certain shit. You see,
Why you, Gigi, why you popping your shirt like that? Was
No,
that,
it's getting hot. It's hot in here.
why
It's
you
hot in here. You
talking?
don't see me sweating?
No, I don't see nothing. I just see you popping your
You
shirt
don't
when
see
she
this
come in
sweat?
here. Hey,
No.
listen, you don't want that problem. Carry on,
Kinda
Chastity.
hot.
What was you
What?
saying?
What are
you
y'all
saying
talking
about?
about?
What was you saying about the hair industry? Because Gigi tripping.
First of all, I don't even know. I forgot what the conversation with because I had
We was
got on the
talking
phone with my
about
man,
we was talking
and
about
I forgot what was going on.
we was talking about he was talking about barbers. We was talking about him not letting him go under his license and people wanting to more so about
Oh,
where the game is now with people pretty much wanting to clout more so than the love for the game.
I mean, because yeah, that's true though. It's like sincerely true. Like some people, they'll be, and it's crazy. It's crazy because the people that's like that, they be booming. Like you would think they been doing hair for years. They be jumping and they get lazy. People don't understand when you don't have a love for something, you could be making all the money in the world, but you will not want to go and get it. I do hair because I love doing hair. And I be jumping, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? I be doing my little stuff, you know. I ain't famous, but I do great work and I have a consistent clientele. I have retention. Retention is important. You cannot say you are a hairstylist or a barber and you don't have no retention. So you mean to tell me you just cutting motherfuckers hair every day and you don't have the same man coming back to you 2 weeks or a month at a time and you don't have no retention, you don't have no relationship with your client? These ain't customers. These are clients. See, customers and clients, that's two different things as well. You learn all of this in school.
I don't really like
You got
customers.
clients and you got customers. Customers come to you because they person that they usually go to ain't available. That's a customer. A nigga that just want to come get their haircut right there, you'll never see their ass again because they barber is available or their hairstylist is available. That's a customer. That's just somebody that's coming to sit in your chair, pay your money, get on. They ain't even about to tip. They not even gonna tip.
They not even here.
They not even gonna tip. And you probably better than the person that they been going to. But they just a customer and you're just available and they like your work, but that don't mean they like you. They just like your work. I like my clients because they love me, they understand me, they come to me because I grow their hair because I have growing hands. Everybody don't have growing hands either. Because a girl could be doing your hair, have long, beautiful hair, and she be doing your hair for 2 weeks, and now you got plugs and shit falling out because you put somebody in your head. They're doing, they do because people braiders and locticians and hairstylists, they do cause alopecia as well, especially if they don't know what they're doing. They can make your hair fall out. And you wondering why when you take your braids down, you got more shedding than usual. That's because, babe, that's not shedding. That's your hair. That's your hair.
Facts.
Babe, that's your hair. You wondering why you going to a barber. You had clean skin before you was going to this man. Now you sitting here straight, you got bumps all across your forehead. How is that happening? How is it happening? Because he's not clean. It's so much that go into actually being in this business and being in this industry. If you don't love it, it's never going to work out because you're going to get mad because people going to constantly want to come to you. And you're like, why are you mad? That's how you pay your rent. That's how you pay your boyfriend. That's how you that's how you feed your kids. How are you mad? You jumping. Why are you not wanting to come to work?
So how
you not wanting to come to work and this is what you do? We don't do nothing else. This is what I do. I don't do nothing else. I don't go punch in for nobody. I clock in for myself.
What are some of the signs that you notice when it's somebody who loves this shit and somebody who's just this is a job to them?
Okay, because I used to work in a barbershop specifically because I started waving. So I used to love gravitating the barbershop. So I'm like the only hairstylist in the barbershop full of men. So they hired this one guy. He was new, fresh out of school. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't really getting no clients. So he'll just stop coming. Like he just wouldn't come. And it's not like he's not cutting hair because anybody that's a walk-in, they point directly to him. Hey, go to him.
Yeah.
Go to him. Go to him. Go to him. Especially if they don't know you. They tell you, hey, his chair free. He can cut hair, sit in his chair. It ain't like they not advocating for him. Yeah. He ain't coming to work because he think that because he don't have no clients or people just not coming in. Hey, can I get you? Can I get you? Like they doing the rest of the men. He feel like he not doing enough or this not for him. Bro, why the fuck did you go to school? Why did you spend all the money to go to school to get the license, because you gotta go to school first, then go get the license. That ain't one separate thing. You don't graduate and then get a license the same. No. You graduate, then you go take the state board test, then you pass the state board test, then you get your license.
That state board test ain't no joke.
That's how that works. And it ain't no joke. It's so strict. If you drop anything, you better leave it on the floor. You better have more than one of everything, because if you drop anything, you got to leave it right there. You pick it up. Oh my God. If you pick it up, oh my God.
So what's the difference between somebody who loves it, like really loves the crowd?
If you not like me in there every day, even if I don't have no clients, I'm gonna get a walk in because I'm gonna promote. You gotta promote yourself. Ain't nobody gonna promote you. I'm promote myself. I post.
Is that more so? Is that more so of a hustler?
It ain't no. It's a love. It ain't no hunger. It ain't no hustling. It's a love. It ain't none of that. When you hustling, you in there because you got clients. If you ain't got no clients, you're not in there.
What's the bad day for you? What's the bad day for you?
A bad day is 3 clients. A great day is 10. Mm-hmm. And I do locks. And I'm doing hair from 7 in the morning to 7 at night. Mm-hmm. And I'm still doing it. And I've been doing hair since 2016. Mm-hmm. And I still work from 7 to 7. And people wondering why my bag is the way it is, because I still love doing what I love to do. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to still stay in there from 7 to 7. Why? Because it's people that I have that don't get off work till 5 o'clock.
How meaningful is the environment that you in? Why
would I be in an environment where nobody respect me? If I'm not gonna be nowhere where don't nobody respect me. I don't care if I'm the only female in there. That's why when I got on here last time and I told y'all I don't be soft with niggas, y'all niggas get a little boosy. Them niggas at the barbershop get a little boosy.
What's that mean?
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
What's little boosy mean? What's little boosy mean?
Set it off in this. You ever heard that song? Set it off in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
set it off.
I know little boosy. What's little boosy mean? What's that mean when they say they get a little boosy? What you mean?
They not gonna get a person that you feel like you can run over. Ain't nobody finna count my pockets. Right. Ain't nobody finna try to raise my boo friend because they think I'm making more money than them. I don't give a fuck.
They be doing that.
Yes, they be doing it. I had to leave a barbershop because the dude was counting my pockets because he thought I was making more money than he thought I was. And he tried to raise my boo friend. And I got the fuck on. Because don't ever in your life try to play with me like that. Damn. Don't ever in your life try to count my pocket. You counting my pockets, you're a man. You count my pockets, nigga. And it ain't nobody in here but me and you. You getting all the haircuts. I'm just doing hair.
Yeah.
Right.
You see? And you counting my pockets. What?
What is your ideal, or what is your perfect environment for a shop? Or for somebody who's coming into the game, what's something they should look for to let them know that this is a healthy environment?
Go where some old heads at. Go where it's some old heads that like to teach, because it's some old heads that don't want to teach you shit. Mm-hmm. Nothing. They keep all the game till they set in a fist like this.
Watch you drown.
They do. But they do. It is the people like that. But you gotta go where it's some old heads. I work in a place where it ain't none but men, because I work in a barbershop, but they care about my well-being. You know what I'm saying? Like I talked to them before I even started working in there. I got the feel of who they were. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was just me being blessed with the opportunity because I had waves. So I had the opportunity to bond with my barber and bond with the people that was actually in the shop. Because I'm working in the shop where my barber was cutting my hair when I had waves. That's why I still work. So I had the opportunity to be able to know them. But in any instance, I feel like a shop with some old heads and some like millennial like unks, because unks is not really old, but they in the middle like Jeezy. Jeezy is unk.
I'm unk. I'm 41.
Y'all is unk. Y'all is unk them, y'all. I'm 27. So you is unk.
Bro was like 28 to
I'm 27.
32.
So I'm like
you big sister.
I'm big sis. I'm big sis. I ain't auntie yet, but I'm big sis.
When you hit 35,
I'm auntie. I'm auntie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all you gotta go where some unks that know what they talking about.
You hit like 49, 50, then you like OG.
Hey,
OG.
OG, triple OG, triple OG.
Triple OG at 50, triple
at
OG.
50, you was a triple OG. You done been here for 5 decades. What the hell?
You not unk at 50. You OG at 50.
5 decades, my nigga. You're OG.
Triple OG is like 60.
Nigga, triple OG is 50 and up.
Single
you know what?
Single OG is 50. Okay,
the real definition of a triple OG is the kids got kids.
Okay.
That's
That's
true.
the
All
triple
right.
OG.
Okay.
We can leave it at my grandma as a triple OG then, because her
Yeah,
kids got
yeah.
kids.
Already, yo.
But not like that's
Already.
just I just feel like you gotta feel out the environment, because at the same time, being a barber and being a hairstylist, even though we in the same industry, the spectrum is totally different on the other side.
How long you been at
It's
your
not the
job?
same thing. I've been there for like 3 years now.
And what makes you stay there?
Because I like the environment. We we kiki. They let me get on the aux. I be bumping in the barbershop. They put me on to their clients. Like if they got clients, they got locks. They be like, "Hey, nigga, you need to go sit in her chair because whoever doing your hair now, they ain't better than her." You know what I'm saying? Like they advocate for me. They make me feel comfortable. They go get me lunch. I don't never have to spend money when I'm in the shop to get food. Never. I haven't spent money to go get lunch in 3 years.
That's what's up.
I'm in an environment where we all respect each other. Like we all respect each other. We respect each other's spaces. Everybody is clean. Everybody is hygienic. Everybody be putting that shit on at work. Because I don't know what the hell us talk about. But I ain't gonna cap. If they don't have no good outfit on, I would sit in their chair.
Right.
Because I put that shit on at work. I put that shit on every day. My hair always done. My shoes clean. My fit clean. I look good. I be putting that shit on. You got to put that shit on.
So a barber with a bad fit is like walking out the house ashy.
Ashy as hell. You still going to work. You got to put that shit on. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's a part of your aesthetic as a hairstylist in a barber.
Right.
Put that shit on. Every time you walk out the house, you got to put that shit on. I don't care if you got to wear all black when you go to work.
So
if I got all black, put that shit on.
If I got on a white tee, some sweats, and a fresh kick, is that
putting it on? In your chair, because why did you just wake up, roll out the bed, and come cut my hair? You just rolled out the bed. You didn't even brush your teeth.
What if I got like a fresh sneaker on some clean? I'm clean, but I'm not like fresh. But I'm clean. I got a clean white. My sweats is clean, they're brand new. And
I'm new,
I got a fresh.
And I'm coming in the shop. And I'm looking at everybody fit, my bro, and you got on sweatpants. I'm going to the nigga that don't have on sweatpants.
Yeah, and I don't care if you nice. I don't care if I missed it.
I don't even care.
Miss it with your outfit. I did not miss it with your outfit.
I don't even care. No, for real. You guys, y'all. This is my daughter, y'all.
Hey, look! Oh my gosh, she's so big now.
What's her name?
Let me see her.
Her name is Casey. This is my daughter, y'all. Hold on.
If you don't mind putting her in the camera.
Hi.
Oh, she's beautiful. She's still a cutie.
Hey.
She is beautiful. She's still pretty. She came out looking like a superstar. Look, she's busy too. Happy baby.
Very much so.
Happy baby. But geez, I want you to
But that's all I had to say, y'all. I'm finna go. My man is outside. I gotta go. Bye.
All right, see you, Chas.
All right, Cassidy.
Her name is Chastity.
Oh, my bad.
Not Cassidy, like
Cassie.
No,
Chastity. All right,
put an H on there. Chastity.
Okay, Chas. My bad.
Just call it Chas.
I knew that it came out wrong.
Just call it Chas.
I didn't continue to call her Cassidy, did I?
No, it was just one time. Just say Chas. Just say.
I'm gonna say Chastity because that's what I know.
No, say Chas.
Chas. I don't know who Chas is.
That's her. That's her name. She goes by Chas.
Is.
You about to mess it up for everybody. You know you struggle with this. I'm trying to help you out.
No, but I know her name. I just said it wrong. It came out wrong. This whole time I wasn't calling her Cassidy. It just came out wrong. That's all. Right? People in the comments. Y'all can vouch.
Anyway, Nicole, I see you, my boy. I can't wait to see you this summer, my boy.
Come with a cut.
Hey, yo, Nicole, drinks on me. Drinks on me.
Drinks is free. The drinks is free, man.
Why you
talking about
drinks
like
on
that?
you? Why you gotta act like that, guy? Why you hating on me? See, this is the environment that I wouldn't want to be in.
Hey, man, hook my man up.
I wouldn't want to be
my man Nicole up with a drink.
I wouldn't want to be in this environment if I worked with you. That's exactly what she's talking about.
Oh my god! Hey, we got a tip though. You can't do that to them.
Tip? You bringing cash?
Huh?
You bringing cash?
I'm bringing cash. I can't just get like 4 or 5 drinks and not tip them.
Nick said, but I don't drink. Nick don't drink.
Oh, he don't drink?
You take Eddie's? You take Eddie's? Because Stevie got the Eddie's on deck. Cece drink. Cece do. Cece drink.
Yeah, Cece drinking for sure.
Cece drinking. She on.
She's drinking for
wine,
sure. He don't drink.
A little wine. Nick, I mean, everybody don't drink, bro. You don't really drink. Come on now. Come on.
Okay.
You can go the whole trip without drinking and you be okay.
Nah, I want to, because I'm out of town. I want to.
You want to vibe a little bit.
Yeah, I want to vibe. Yeah, I want to be in my. I don't want to be tense.
You said, you said nope, and your white tee. I might have one or two. Come on, Nick. I ain't mad at
1 or 2.
Nick. I am not the type of nigga to influence anybody to drink. I'm not gonna be like, come on, man, you gotta have. If you want to drink, I'm not. Hey, I want you to be you and be comfortable in what you do and how you live. Because if you don't drink, then don't drink. Don't come out there and start drinking and then be somebody who I don't know you to be. You feel what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. You was not saying that at the bowling alley when we was out there in Ohio.
I wasn't pressuring niggas to drink. I said, yo, you want a shot? Nah, I'm good. All right, I'm moving on. I'm not like, oh, you don't want a shot? I wasn't doing that.
I could have sworn you was doing that to me, Banks.
To you? That's different.
That's
different. You rode? Did you ride back with us? Did you? Nah, you ain't ride back with us.
Nah, I didn't ride back.
Yeah, because you always, me and Stevie end up being Jeezy's personal chauffeur when we out there.
No. Hold on. What you talking about? I did ride back with y'all
to the hotel.
Yeah, remember that's when
after we went to the Waffle House.
Yeah, and then that's when we were sitting in the car for that for a long time. Remember?
No, that was in South Carolina, but when we was in Ohio, Waffle House.
Okay. Yeah,
we went to the Waffle House. That Waffle House hit too. You said Banks and Lola should be banned from bars. I had a good time. I had a good time. You missed Ohio, Uzi. I did it again. I think just Wavy got involved. We was going round and round, like 10 shots of 10. Arlo had 10, Just Wavy had 10. We was just giving them, they was going around. It was a good time. Shout out to Just Wavy. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to Big Bro, man. Nigga went to Alaska on a cruise. Real shit. I like that. Yeah. So just piggybacking off of Chastity and what she was saying, give me a bad environment story, man. Give me a bad environment, a negative environment in the shop story.
Banks, I only got one.
When they told you about your strip?
Yeah, I only got one. And that was my start. That was my start in barbering. Yo. That was a crazy start. That was crazy.
Hey, yo, when he told this story, right? He said, dude said, yo, everybody got strip. I'm from East Coast. I'm thinking when he say strip, but I know when niggas say over here, when they say strip, they mean take your clothes off. Like strip. You know what I'm saying? So what he's saying to me is if he's saying strip out there means to
empty your pockets.
Empty your pockets. Hold on.
You're not leaving about it here with money.
Hello?
Yeah.
So I'm like, in my mind, the story is heightened because I'm thinking niggas gotta take their clothes off in this bitch. Like he told niggas to get naked in this motherfucker. Like, oh, shit just got real in this bitch. And then when what's name said, you said, Mario said, I ain't stripping. I ain't doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mario wasn't having it. I'm like, Mario, you tripping, bro.
Just take your clothes off, bro. It's okay.
No. That's not. Just give up the money. If he asks you for the money, give it up, bro. You gotta give it up. Your life is more important than this money that you made. You can get that.
Niggas gonna die for their respect, bro.
Nah, man. Y'all gotta get out of that mentality,
respect, man. Niggas wanna die for their respect, bro.
That's crazy.
You would too. You would too.
Huh?
You would too.
Die for respect?
Yeah.
No, I'm not dying for respect. I'm not dying for respect. They ran your pockets, Jeezy? Nah, they didn't end up doing it. They ended up squashing it. But I would have. Don't think for 1 second I wouldn't have. I would have. Here you go. Gosh, don't say nothing. Hey, you ain't gotta yell. You ain't gotta yell at me. Here. Look at. Matter of fact, you see my pockets? Here.
Rabbit ears. I ain't got nothing left.
I ain't got no pockets.
I ain't got nothing left.
I ain't got nothing for you.
When it comes to your family, you're not dying for respect?
Oh yeah, I will. But that's not respect. I'm not dying for respect.
What's that?
Dying for respect is like, oh, you disrespected me, and I'm gonna take action and do something. No.
If you walking down the street, you and your wife is holding hands and walking down the street, and somebody could walk by and smack your girl's butt.
Oh, I'm addressing it.
So you dying for respect?
That's not dying for respect.
It is.
I'm not gonna die though.
If you pull out
a gun, you got it.
Smack it again. Basically, what you're saying is smack it again.
You said smack it again.
That's basically what you're saying. When you pull out a gun and you go,
Listen, Banks. It's dumb. It would be dumb to escalate the situation. I'm dead.
So why not just keep walking?
No. Because
Why not? Why not keep walking?
Because come on now.
Because your respect is on the line.
Yeah.
Your pride is on the line.
I mean, if you ain't got a gun, we might get down. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got a gun, if there's no dying involved, we might have to fight. Like, hold on, that's crazy work. Yeah, that's sexual assault. Come on,
I'm just saying. At that point, that's it boils down to respect.
Officer, we got an assault on our case here. This black guy just assaulted a white woman.
I see the one dude on Instagram was like, I'll call the cops. The white ones. Like, what are you talking about? I'll call the cops, nigga. The white ones. You're going to jail. Latrell, you're going to jail. You assaulted my wife.
Right.
Oh, shit.
I'm pressing charges.
But before she came in, we was talking about what's like what you doing right now. And the people keep asking me when I first came in, Banks, you ain't waving no more. We ain't seen you in a minute. Like, what's your response to that? What you doing, bro? You ain't waving no more. You got the patch in your head. Like, what's up, man?
I got way more family time. I'm gonna be honest. I got way more family time.
I feel the same
way
way.
More other priorities that have come into place. Once you stop waving, you're gonna fill that time with stuff that's like, dang, man, I was missing out on this. This what I was missing out on. Dang, you're gonna realize the importance of, like, I realized the importance of spending time with my kids.
Yeah,
and just being around, and then just being involved.
I feel like with waving, you don't really get the time back until you max out.
What do you mean max out?
Until you hit like that maintain mode. When you down to 1 or 2 forks in the crown that you know you're not going to be able to get out, because if you do, it's going to fuck some shit up. So it's like you might as well just stay there.
That maintaining stage, you got to go just as hard.
You think? No.
Listen. Banks ain't going to keep it real with y'all. That maintaining stage is just as hard as getting there. You got to go just as hard, because if you slack up, what you think your slack up is gonna do?
I feel like you gotta stay.
Hurt you.
I feel like your brush time doesn't have to be 3 hours anymore.
Your brush time gotta be 3 hours. You slack up a little bit,
you would know.
Fork is gonna come.
You would know. You
slack up a little bit, a fork is gonna come.
Yeah,
it's gonna hit that crown area.
You're right. And You know what's crazy? It's always this. It's always comes back to the last fork that you got out. The last fork that was hindering you, that one comes back. Like right in that back transition coming down the back, right, or that top. Or the top. It's always that back transition or the top. Be like, you know what? I fought long and hard to get this bitch out, and now it's back. I'm done. No. I'm done. I can't go no more.
If you're trying to be number one, waving just consumes a lot of your time. Especially if you got to go. Not to say that it's a bad thing. It's not. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, and I'm not saying woe is me or I shouldn't have never did this. No, that's not what I'm saying.
Some of the best times of my life, I came up with some great relationships through this wave game.
Yeah,
I would never take back. I don't regret not a second of my time in the game. Right. From the way I came in to the way I came out. However you may consider it to be or not, but it is what it is. I don't regret none of it. I don't regret the relationships that I made. I don't regret the link ups that I've been to or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I done been through some real shit in this wave game. I've had friends lose their kids. I've had friends have kids. Like, I done lost some wave friends. Like, we done been through a lot in this shit. Like, you ever think about that, though?
Yeah, nah, it is.
Like, we have lost waivers that we have met and built relationships with. You know, one of my best friends in the game lost his son at 19.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You feel what I'm saying? And I have friends who had babies in this joint who I seen 7 years. Damn, he big now. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I remember he was in the hospital. He was brushing in the bathroom at the hospital.
Hey, what were you talking about? Me?
Arlo.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, how you remember?
I didn't know you then.
I was about to say, nah, dang.
I didn't know you then, but I'm just saying though. But think about that though, the commitment, the dedication.
Yeah.
Wifey out here, you like, listen, let me get this. I can get this right side together. What you talking about? You good? Push. Check it out.
Nah, let's not play Arlo like that.
I'm talking you, nigga.
Nah. I wasn't doing that. It was after the baby's born.
I'm trying to win this wave builder stuff now, man. I'm trying to win this wave builder.
After the baby was born, I was like, all right, we gotta be here. Okay, I gotta get 30 minutes in the show. I gotta do something. I gotta keep this momentum up.
Keep this algorithm up. Shit. You want this house?
Right.
You want this house or not? You gotta get it together then. Hey, shit, it's what it is. But I mean, it's like this. I don't feel like again, I don't regret none of my time in the game, man. And you know, people want to know, you know, will I go back to waving? Will you go back to waving?
I think it's over for me.
So you think you'll never have waves again?
Mm-mm.
Like later on, like some 360s or like just something like it's a clean cut. It's a classic hairstyle, bro.
I might have waves, but it ain't gonna be to the extent of being like serious.
Yeah, you're not me. Same here. But I feel like with you, I feel like maybe me too, that we'll get waves when the style comes back around.
Yeah.
You know when the style comes back around.
I can see that.
Remember, braids was a thing 20 years ago. And they fell off. I keep the point where you was too old to have braids. Like 25 is the cutoff for braids. Right. Now niggas is 50 with braids. You know what I'm saying? And like braids is the thing now. The nappy curly top. You know, the hair color and all that type of stuff. Kind of waves had a run. And I think a lot of wavers, the earlier wavers came up in that 360 wave process. You, Poppy, Nick Wavy, Sir Cruz. People was trying to get those waves, trying to get them things going all the way around. And they went to YouTube to find out, you know, some tips and things that people who they seen with the waves, like, yo, I can show you how to get my waves like this. Come to my YouTube channel, or they stumbled upon them and it was a market for it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where the surplus of the game increased when it went from what was it, the forums or so many hundreds of people to when I got it was like 4,000, 5,000 people, 12,000 people, to where, you know, as it progressed and more what's what I'm looking for, notoriety that waivers have gotten through Instagram, through TikTok. Now we at 100,000 plus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Waivers. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people that came and gone since then because they was just here. They were just in the game for the fad that hairstyle was at that time. Right. Now, no people moved on to braids. They got, you know what I mean? Dreads. You know what I'm saying? So things have definitely changed. He said, bro, too grown for the whiz patch. Oh, that's crazy. What the fuck? Wave Fit. I don't even know you. Swave Fit. Is it? I think. Is that Swave? I think that's Swave because he's working out now and stuff. So I think that's Swave. It sounds like him. Something he would say. Something he would say. But yeah, I think that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I've been hearing some rumblings. in the community. Have you heard anything?
Nah, what's up?
Nah, it don't even matter.
It don't even matter. You're hearing some rumbling.
It don't even matter. Don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Don't even matter.
Hold on, Banks. How you just gonna say, hey, I've been hearing something? You hear something? No. It don't even matter. What's that? Come on, tell me. Fill me in.
I think people think that we both are depressed about not being in the wave game no more.
That's what it is?
What would you have to say to someone who would say that we're depressed or that we look sad that we're not in the wave game no more, that we're not waving no more?
Yeah, but hey, I'm so free right now. I don't care. It's so free to not. Okay, for me, especially for me, I had to deal with both sides of industries, the wave game and the barber industry. And I had to juggle people that don't like me in one and juggle people that don't like me in another. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it was always worse in the wave game because they had access to, I was always talking to the community more so than I was talking to the barbers. So to come to the wave game and just like read the comments and see people go live and talking crazy and stuff like that, I'm so glad I ain't got to deal with that. I am not upset, mad at all. Because at the end of the day, I don't need Facebook to build my brand. I never needed Facebook to build my brand. I could still be on YouTube popping my stuff if I wanted to still be a waiver, but I just don't. So to say that I'm upset or say that I feel sometimes I'm sad, that is far from the truth. That's so far from the truth. It's crazy.
Slave said, I've been happy since I left.
Yeah,
life goes on.
I ain't even been missing it. I almost wanted to give all my do-rags away.
I got so much shit in here. I'm like, I'm about to throw this shit away.
Right. I almost want to do it. I'm so close to just being like, man, I'm about to throw all this away.
I cleaned my room. I cleaned my studio
back here.
I cleaned my studio up the other day. I threw away some old t-shirts and old socks and shit like that. Like, I think I'm gonna go ahead. I don't need any of this shit. And I got brushes. I still got brushes around. And like, what it is like, I feel like shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is the Brett. I didn't get the new ones yet. I feel like I want to get them, even though I'm not brushing, but I want to get them just to support Brett. Because again, the relationships that I built in the game, you feel what I'm saying? Like Brett always stays solid. So regardless of what I may have disagreed with or not always agree with some of the choices and actions that he's had in the game or whatever, but it's what it is. Like he always stayed the same. So I'm like, damn, I still got a brush with product in it in this motherfucker. And I ain't had waves since fucking October.
Hold on, let me see that again. No. Your screen froze. What is that? Bro, that still got
still got Hatman product in there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I still got my shit here. Like, I still got my back. I still got my background. I ain't even changed. Like, I mean, like, but that's not to say that, oh, I missed the game, so it's still there. It's more so like just memories.
Yeah.
Just memories, man. Just memories, man. I still got a shitload of do-rags and shit too. Like, oh man, it's crazy. I still got products and shit.
You see, I got Arlo's, all the Arlo's products all the way up to the brim.
It's just part of the game. Olive cream. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it's olive cream in the breast from back in September, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was just such a part of my life for so long. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's like, I don't know if I want to give my brushes away, if I want to throw them. I got a whole, I got over 100.
Well, wait a minute. How do you feel though?
What you mean?
You asked me the question. You said somebody. The narrative in the game is, dang, they miss it. They looking bad. That's what the game.
No,
is
I didn't say.
for.
I didn't say that. I didn't say they said that. I said that. What if somebody said that? How would you
okay,
feel?
okay.
What would be your response if somebody was to say that?
Oh, okay. I thought that was the narrative.
I'm not connected. I'm not on the pages like that. I don't even look. I don't know what's going on. What is my opinion on that? As far as if somebody was to say that about me?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I feel the same way you feel. Like, it was time to move on. That's just what it is. That's just what happened. I should have left the game 2 years before that.
Nah,
I pushed it.
Nah, but you gotta think about it, Banks.
I know myself.
The 2 years relationships has been built in that 2 years that would have never happened. So if you would have just left.
You know how long ago me and you went to Paris?
A year ago.
No, it wasn't.
It was a year and a half.
It was 2 years ago.
It was a year and a half.
We went to in 2023. We went to Paris. It's 2025. Summertime. It's about to be July. A month ago would make 2 years. Me and you was cool before then.
Oh yeah, we were. Okay. All right. That's true.
Paris should have been my last hurrah. That should have been my
That
should have been that should have been my farewell. You know what I'm saying? Like that should have been that wave check should have been my.
So you saying then you should have after that it should have been over.
I should have left like Jordan after 98.
Yeah, you had nothing to prove after that.
You know what I'm saying? I should have left like Jordan 98. It was 98 shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, yeah, all right. That's what's up. That's the way to go out. I had a nice little wave check. My hair was looking decent. I should have left in. I got the picture with you and what's name in the back of me, like, oh, like that's it. That's my Jordan moment. That's my Jordan moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What did he say? Wait, we was about retirement. That was about retirement. Like I left on the. Hey, Nick should have left on this moment right there. That right there. That was it for Nick. Nick should have hung it up then. You know what I mean? Nick should have came out. Nick should have came out, got his trophy. Kick out, man, on retirement. Watch the jersey go up.
Yeah.
And let that thing. You know what I'm saying? I should have been it. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, they said everything happens for a reason. Most definitely. I don't regret it. I don't regret it, but it's what it is. I should have left at that moment. When I got back from Paris, I should have left. But it was too much shit going on that I felt like I needed to stay in to what's the word?
You had obligations.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes. I had obligations. That's what it was. And I for some reason I felt like the game needed me. You ever been there? I can't leave rap alone.
The game still need me.
The game need me.
The game still need me. I'm putting that out there right now. The game still need me. Where has the game where did the game go right now? Did it decline? Or did it? I don't know either, Banks.
Oh no.
Did it go up or down?
I'll say it's going up. I would hope it's going up. They got the NBL right now. They got a full season. They got all the teams is in. All the teams and some extra teams is in. They got Immortals back outside. I forgot who else is just joined. But yeah, they got all the teams is in. They're playing there in the middle of the season right now.
I heard teams done fell off. That's what I heard.
I mean, you gotta think a lot of the hitters ain't around no more. They moved on, so there's new people came up in their place. You feel what I'm saying? I haven't seen no patterns though. I ain't seen no patterns. I have seen
one. I seen one. I can't say I haven't seen one.
Cito?
I came into the chat. I seen
Cito?
One. I seen nah.
Lucius?
I think that's his name.
Lucius? The African boy?
Hey.
The African boy Lucius?
I don't know if he's African. I don't know.
Yeah, he's African. Lucius is from South Africa.
WTBD, right?
Yeah.
They got him, right? Yeah.
He got the texture and everything, don't he?
Texture and everything. Crown game on point.
Yeah, Lucius. Yeah, that's Lucius. He's still working though, but he on his way. He on his way. He definitely look good, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, but like I said, for the most part, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just outside. I feel I'm okay. Like for me, it's less stress. Having to deal with so many people, having to be the person that everybody come to or everybody want to complain to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that part of it is like, all right, good. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. Like, all right. I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm good on that. All right. You know what I'm saying? Like that can go. But what's your plans for the summer?
Banks, I don't know why you asking me that. I'm waiting on this trip.
That's it?
I'm packed.
You going to a water park this summer?
I'm waiting on this trip, Banks. August 5th? August 5th. 11:30 p.m. I'm gonna be on the plane.
Oh, you fly out on the 5th, the night before? What?
Yeah, because we taking it's basically a red eye flight.
What time you get there? On the 6th? I
get there like at 10 on the 6th.
How long is the flight?
I don't know.
Straight flight or connecting?
Nah, it's connected. I gotta go to Miami.
Oh, okay.
Go from Miami.
Yeah. Is that Quayne say 4-0, no cat?
I believe it.
That was all you was good for, Banks. Damn.
What?
That's all you good for. We would have called me and complained, huh, cuz?
Oh, dang.
Hey, man. We had a moment.
Nah, the podcast was big, though. The podcast was big for the Wave game now. It was.
Yeah, man.
Ain't nobody taking his place. Ain't nobody stepping up to take his place like that. To be the other voice for the game.
Yeah, you just gotta have that. Oh, let's get into this. You just gotta have that personality. You gotta have that voice. You gotta have that charisma. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta be that person. You know what I'm saying? I make this shit look easy for some people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But everybody can't go live, right? And I used to talk about how going live on Facebook all the time prepped me for this, right? Like I didn't even know at the time, but that prepped me for this type of shit, right? But back then, when I was going live on IG, I was strictly by myself. So that's why I would be able to come on and do the breakfast crew on Lunch Rush or dinner rush by myself, 2-3 hours from rocking out, right? So, and then people come in, that's great to have too. But for the majority of the first hour or two, be by myself, just talking. So, switching gears, right? You are about to transition into Twitch, right?
Mm.
Do you know?
I should have went on Twitch right now with this conversation. I should have did it.
You tripping, dog. Now listen here. If you want to go every Monday, we can go every Monday.
Yeah,
I can do every Monday. The latest I can be on is 4:00 your time. That's the latest. If I get up at 6:30, I could be on at 7 my time. That's 4:00 your time. And normally I get off at 2:30 on Mondays, so that's 11:30 your time on Mondays. I can be here by 3, so it's 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock your time on Mondays. The latest would be 4:00 your time. So if you really wanted some content for that, come on and we just talk. You know what I'm saying? We can do that. Yeah. Podcast is top of the line. Can't take that away from you. Appreciate it, Trap. Yeah, we're leaving out of Charlotte direct. Yeah. You meeting up with
Dang. Y'all got it easy being on the East Coast. Y'all flying straight there, huh? I gotta go all the way clear across the world.
I got nonstop too, though, from Philly.
Philly, straight there.
Yeah, but I still gotta go all the way down.
But Banks.
You don't know the map. You don't even know the map.
Yes, I do.
I don't know the map.
Well, that's about an 8-hour drive, right?
Where? To where?
To Philly.
8-hour drive to Philly? No.
How long?
Hour drive.
An hour drive
to Philly? Yeah.
Man, get out of here! You chose.
But I got a flight.
What you mean you got a flight?
I got to fly to the what's the name?
Banks, that's nothing. What are you talking about? You over here on the East Coast already. All you gotta do is drive. That's like me having to drive to San Francisco and got a straight flight to the DR.
All right, let me show you what's going on here. I don't like what you're talking to me.
And it ain't even a straight flight. Even if it's a straight flight for me, it's still a long flight.
All right.
I gotta fly all the way.
You come from here, right? All the way over here, right?
That's me.
But you start off here. You fly out of San Fran?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I come all the way across
No.
I'm
not flying out of San Fran, though.
You flying out of?
I'm just saying, if that's like me having to drive to San Fran.
Where you flying out of?
San Francisco. I mean, Sacramento. It's right up there.
Right here. Yeah. Same thing. Right here to right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm up here. I got to fly from up here all the way down here.
Oh my God, that's nothing.
It's not nothing. It's still I got a flight. Nick can't talk shit. Nick right here. Nick right here, and he come here.
Both of y'all is right there. What are you talking about?
Nick got it easy. I don't got it easy, dog.
Look at where I'm flying from.
I don't got it easy.
No. Pull it up, Banks. Pull it up. You over here. Nah. Go to San Francisco all the way to Miami.
I just did. Here. You
Sacramento, all the way to Miami. No.
Miami? Right here, Miami.
Miami.
Yes, Sacramento to Miami, and then you gonna have a little hour flight, maybe 30 minutes to here. This is probably 30 minutes from here to here.
That's an hour.
I gotta come.
That's an hour. Don't minimize it. That's an hour.
I gotta come all the way from up here all the way down here as well. I got a flight as well, bro.
Banks, that ain't nothing though.
Nah, Nick ain't nothing. Nick come from here. Nick's coming from here to here. You come here all the way. Yeah, Nick is the one. Nick.
Why are we not really like recognizing the distance between Sacramento to Miami?
Nick said 4 hours. That's crazy, Nick. That you would behave this way. That's crazy, Nick.
Banks is only a 4-hour flight. That's what I'm thinking. Ain't nothing either.
Nick, you got an hour and a half. Nick, cut it out. Right. Nick. But Nick is gonna meet up
2 hours and a half.
Nick and Cece gonna be on the same flight with Ayana and Mike, because Mike got a connecting flight to Charlotte. They're gonna be on the same plane.
Who's that?
Ayana and Mike.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you say Mike.
Yeah, Ayana and Mike. They are gonna meet up with Nick.
That's what's up. He coming though. That's what's up.
Yeah. My son ready for the dance battle.
He ready for the dance battle.
I don't know what's up with my son. This nigga ready for smoke from all over.
Man, I'm about to get my son in. I'm about to go. We about to.
You better come up with a routine.
I'm about to do something with him.
Come up
with a routine. He can dance. My son could dance, so
what's up?
Don't X him out on soccer. Tell your son not to X him out on soccer, the dance battle. All of these activities don't count my son out. He may be short and small.
Yeah.
But he athletic than a mug. He know what he's doing.
He may be too little with the soccer. But dancing, he may be too little with the soccer. He don't have enough strength on the ball. He don't have enough strength. He don't have enough strength on the ball. Like my son going body.
He got speed.
My son is fast
and control.
My son fast too. He fast as motherfucker. He fast. Now,
if my son cross your son up, it's over with. I'm putting it on camera. I got it on film.
Listen, we throwing the ball in the air. It's over.
Right. It's over. It's over.
I'm kicking the ball in the ocean, nigga. It's over. Fuck we talking about? He got crossed out here.
Right. I'm coming in. I'm tackling him. Get him out of here. Stop. It's done. It's over. You know he gonna want to try to get his comeback. Nah, man.
One move. That's it. Yeah, your chance. But you know he's looking for Mike. Looking for Mike for that dance battle.
Oh,
Hey
yeah.
Nick, we gotta sit this one out, Nick. Me and you, Nick, we at the age now, we doing line dances. We doing boots on the ground. Hey Nick, learn boots on the ground. That's us.
I need to learn that for sure.
Learn boots on the ground. That's definitely gonna be in attendance at the wedding, bro. Learn boots on the ground. That's niggas like me. We ain't got. Listen, I ain't got. Niggas try to teach me the Baltimore strut the other night. I ain't got it. I can't do the kick. I can't get on. I can't get on, man. I can't do it. It is what it is, man. But man, we've been on here for a little couple hours now, man. Oh man, geez, it's always a pleasure, my boy.
Banks, did you see Straw?
Yeah, oh man, no, hell no. We're not leaving yet. Man, what the fuck was that, bro? That was crazy. You the same nigga that fucking told me to watch the menu. I should have known this shit. I told Stevie.
No. My wife told you to watch the menu. Don't do that to me. Nah, my wife told you to watch the menu.
I said, yo, Stevie. She just want me to watch it. She said, watch that. I said, Stevie, you see it? She said, nah, I see clips on TikTok, but I ain't really like watch it. We could watch it tonight. We watched it last night, nigga. Now, come on, dog.
What's wrong with the movie? Was it a bad movie?
First off, bad acting.
Bad acting? I said that.
First off, bad acting.
I said Taraji P carried the whole movie as far as acting.
Tiana Taylor didn't do a good job either.
She didn't, and she got too much plastic surgery.
Do you think she's cute?
No. Okay, she was. Now, no. She didn't got too much work done.
Her face is so strong.
Yeah, she didn't got too much work done. I mean, if you go look at that Kanye West video that she did.
Yeah, with her and Imani when it was naked, half naked. Yeah, it was fire.
Yeah,
that was fire.
But her now, she did too much to herself. How did you not? You didn't like it?
Listen, the storyline was good up until the end.
Yeah, up until what?
The end.
What's wrong with the end?
I didn't like how it wasn't real.
It wasn't real. You didn't like how it wasn't real? Banks, that's the whole twist.
I don't like it. I didn't like it.
She had a mental breakdown. You didn't through the whole movie.
I would have preferred she got locked up. The lady adopted the daughter. They took it, she took her to jail to go visit. She raised the daughter when she
love story.
When she
love story. Oh my God. Nah, you want a love story, man. You want a love story. Nah, don't. Oh my God. Never mind. I ain't recommending you nothing no more. If it ain't a love story, you don't want to hear it. God dang. This man wanted a love story.
I love love, cuz. I love love. What's wrong with that?
Oh my God.
I like to love. I like to be in love. I like to watch people in love, bruh. Damn.
Bang.
Come on, be scary all the time. And
I didn't say that this was a love story.
Listen, bruh, I would have loved to have seen the daughter go to visit her with the lady and the daughter grow up. When she got out, the girl did good for herself. She got kids of her own. Like, you know what I mean? Like, really had a better life and came out of the sickness and grew out of whatever. And then, but I felt the storyline behind it. It was fire. Now, the boss acting was a little too much. He was doing too much. The boss was doing way too much.
Right.
He deserves to get popped.
He deserved it, you think?
The boss?
Yes. Banks.
Yes.
He deserved to get shot
and die. Man,
that's crazy. I don't think that. I don't think he deserved to get shot and die.
You see what he did to her? What he was saying to her? How he treated her? She can't even get a check. She got shit going on in life.
You
being a
in the
dickhead
mail.
about it?
It's in the mail.
Come on, bro. And then you try to say I set this robbery up?
That was crazy. Because if you know what, Banks, the only reason why I felt like that wasn't real, because had I thought you set it up, why am I saying that to you right now with the gun in your hand? I'm not saying that if I thought you set it up.
What happened when he thought that she was weak and she wasn't going to do nothing like that.
She just shot somebody in front of you.
That was an accident.
If she came to rob you, that ain't no accident. She shot her mans.
Yeah.
Think about it. They came in with him. She came in with them.
Yeah. If she did come in with them.
She shot her mans. What do I do to you? So for me,
right.
He shouldn't have reacted like that. He shouldn't. That was stupid for him to say that. He
should have reacted that way when she first got to the work. When she had to leave to go, she had to leave. Everything he was saying to her was unnecessary. That's not how you talk to an employee. It was unrealistic. The way he was talking was unrealistic.
Banks. She continues to come in late. Always have excuses. You always got to put up with her having issues, and you at the hospital, and you got to go over here, and you got to go. I'm not talking to you like that no more. I'm not talking to you nice no more. It's always something wrong with you. Hurry up and go out there. You see how many people's out there? This is my store.
You're not that person.
Banks, I'm not that person, right?
You cussing at her and all that type of shit?
No, but I understand
frustration from him.
I understand people that do those things. People with that type of personality, I understand why they would lash out like that. I may feel like that on the inside. I'm gonna feel like that on the inside, but then I'll be like, you know what? I'm not gonna. Nah, I can't say that, Banks, because I was in the meeting and I was kind of going off.
Do you put her in what meeting?
That meeting with the dude we fired? I was kind of going off in the meeting. It was just us two. It was just me, him, and my uncle. And I was kind of going off because he was giving me excuses. I'm like, nah, I know what I done been through in my life. So you ain't nothing that you telling me right now gonna fly. Like, nah, you trying to blame it on the people in the shop? The reason why you ain't coming here? Oh, nah, man. And you trying to make me like you should feel me? No, I do not. I do not feel you, because I'm here every day working with the tension that's in the shop. And I'm busting my butt every day, because none of these people is going to be the reason why I don't make money. So I felt him. Nah, because it was just him and her. I felt him. Nah, never mind. I would do that. Now, I wouldn't do this. She come in there. I wouldn't do, oh, you, I'm about to tell the police that you. Nah, I'm not doing that. That was kind of crazy for him to say that.
You set this up. You know them.
Yeah, you know them. You said that was kind of crazy.
So would you agree with the landlord?
I agree. I don't agree, but I agree. I don't agree. Her yelling, talking about, nah, I'm gonna put your stuff out, blah 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 blah, out in the public's eye, because that's not something I would do. I wouldn't do that. Now that, but if it's a one-on-one, me and you, nobody else is around. Oh yeah, I'm giving it to you. I'm letting you have it. I might not put your stuff out there like that though. That was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy.
That was crazy. But I would lock the door.
I would lock the door. Yeah.
I would lock the door and say, you got to come back with somebody to get your stuff out of here.
Yes.
And you can't stay here.
Exactly.
You know I'm saying, when you do come on, I'm going to call the sheriffs to make sure that they watch you and you get your stuff out, and that's it. But you can't stay here anymore. That's different. Now, she was a little over, but I don't think they even do that anymore. They don't just put people's stuff on the street no more. That's
nah. I don't think you could do that.
No, you can't do that at all. The bank
How
teller.
did you not like that? It wasn't real. Banks. And for anybody that didn't see the movie Straw, just leave right now because I'm spoiling it. Just I'm gonna give you a second. Just leave right now. I'm spoiling it. The Straw was a good movie on Netflix. Taraji P. If you like Taraji P, it's a good movie. It's a good watch. Nothing else is a good watch. Banks.
I told you what I wanted to see at the end. I wish the daughter still had been alive, and they said she had been already dead. The lady bank teller said they told me earlier. So you faking all of this? Like, you really faking all of this? Like, I don't know. It just didn't sit right with me. But I do feel like, well, how do you feel about the bank teller?
The bank teller?
And it was a bomb in the bag. How you feel about that shit?
I feel first of all, I feel she was dumb when she was like, hey, just cash my check. And she pulled the gun out.
Yeah, that was dumb.
It was dumb for her to just try to give her all the money. Just cash her check. Do what she's saying.
Yes.
She gonna shoot you. Just do what she says. Yeah. Now that's dumb for you to just give her all the money. If she's sitting here saying, I don't want all of the money,
she was doing the most.
My check cash.
She was doing the most, man.
I would have cashed the check with a quickness.
What's her name? Tessa. Tessa was doing the most. She had no sympathy. I did not like Tessa's character in the movie.
Yeah, I didn't either.
She was so inconsiderate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like almost the feeling like, like you. And as the old lady said, after hearing all that, what she's saying, you don't feel nothing.
Yeah.
You still think she crazy, or I felt her
probably ain't never grew up like that though. She probably never experienced nothing like that. So it's kind of hard to like feel for somebody that's going through that.
You can't relate.
Can't relate, yeah.
Come here, boy.
But
you can't relate.
When you found out that her baby died, you didn't feel like
that's exactly what I did.
What? You like you did one of those, like
exactly like
Banks, but it tied in from the beginning when she dropped her son off and the lady looked at her a certain way.
Yeah, I get it.
Why?
I did. Like I got all that at the end. Like it was. Listen, it was a crazy twist. I didn't like the twist. That's it. It was good up until the twist. I'm keeping it that. I was even okay with the boss being a dickhead and all that. Like, you know what I mean? I was okay with that. But it was more so the twist. I didn't want the twist. I didn't want that baby to be dead. I wanted that baby to grow up with that bank manager.
Love story. Like I said, man, he wanted a love story. It wasn't a love story. This was a total disaster. This was just a total disaster. Everything went wrong. Everything that went wrong, that could have went wrong, it went wrong. And sometimes that just happens in life, Banks.
Taraji did a good job.
Taraji did a good job. The bank
teller did a good job.
The bank teller did a good job. Who else did a good job? That officer.
Tell me about the white officer, FBI agent. He did a good job.
Yeah. Hold on. Which one though?
The white FBI agent who was doing the most.
He did a good job. I ain't like him though. He did a good job acting because I believe like shut up and chill out. Dang, relax.
Exactly. He did a good job.
He did a good job for that. And the person that hit her car. I mean, well,
The cop.
Yeah, he did hit her cop. That cop did a good job too.
That was crazy. That was
crazy. Yeah.
But I ain't mad about that. And like I said, it was a good movie. I just didn't like the ending. So I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
7.5 is a watch. 7.5 is a watch. I don't know why you twirling your eyes and throwing all that negativity in the air. A 7.5 is a watch. If you say a movie is 7.5, I'm at least waiting 2 days and I'm watching it. Now I ain't gonna break the walls down to go see it first time you tell me.
Nah, you seen Sinners?
But it's 7.5. That's still good for watch.
What you give Sinners?
I give Sinners about a good 8.5.
Respectfully.
I almost want to give it a 9. Give it a 9.
Give it a 9.
Stuff that I thought they could have went a different route with it. Or I thought they was gonna bring in, them Indians that was looking for the. I thought they was gonna come save the day at some point. Like, come on, man. Y'all know what's going on.
Come back blasting.
Yeah, come back, do something.
But they were smart. They knew, hey, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
We gotta go. It's about to get
you
real.
Didn't see them no more. It's like, damn.
Until the next day, what's going on. Like, these motherfuckers gonna kill everybody. So let's just come out in the daytime. Catch these niggas again if need be. But I got a special guest in here.
Who's that, Kai? Yeah. What up, Kai? Come on. Nah, get him in the camera. Get him in the camera, man. What up? What's man?
How much?
Word on the streets is, you know what I'm saying?
He wants
smoke. You think you're gonna do something with my son? Well, okay, what is all the talk? Let's talk about it. Indoor versus outdoor. What's the difference?
First difference is indoor. Second difference is outdoor. Third is outdoor has out of bounds. You can kick the ball at the wall, it come back right to you.
Right.
That's not in the fact that the goal is a lot.
The wall can be used strategically.
Huh? Yes. To your advantage at anytime.
Have you ever played indoor?
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
I haven't played indoor. Haven't played indoor a day in my life. I'm not gonna lie. I never played indoor a day in my life. But I already know that it's a lot easier, in my opinion.
You ain't hold on.
Field is smaller. I can tell you that. Field is smaller, so you really run up. You can really run up and down the field. And for now, you're not getting no tired. You're not getting like.
Okay, now you
make
how
I feel about it. That's how I feel about it.
So what's wrong? You making valid points.
8 goals.
8 goals. Okay, that's a little OD. I'm not gonna lie. What grade is he?
He's what is he? 5th grade.
Okay. What age group? Young. What age group he playing?
He's like
against?
10.
12.
Okay. 12?
12. He 12. Okay, he's 12. Well, he about to be 12. He about to be 12. 11, 12.
Okay. He going against like
people that aren't good.
People that what you say? What'd you say?
People that aren't like the goalie that I seen in that video, he wasn't doing nothing. The goalie had no action time.
Hey, I was a goalie, and it's hard to be a goalie. You know how hard it is to be a goalie. Let's not.
It's hard to be a goalie, but good goalies aren't let you score 8 goals. It's just how I see it.
So the level of competition he's saying is not official tissue.
Dang, so he's in his age group.
If you're scoring 8 goals, okay, look, that's tough.
That's insane.
Tough. It is. But that also means that either he's fire and can make every goal that he shoots, or the goalie's trash and don't know how to get the ball correctly.
So, but there's no way he could just be fired. You know what you're saying?
I ain't say that either. I'm saying that
can he beat you 1v1?
No, he cannot.
Why not?
Hold on. Let me get mine in. Let me get mine in.
Get it right.
Go ahead.
He never scored less than 4. When he get in the game, he gonna score.
You wasn't doing that at that age.
What, 11?
12.
At 12? What was I at 12?
You wasn't scoring 4 goals a game. No less than 4 games.
He's not scoring less than 4. It's 4 mandatory. You know, you put Jared in the game, you getting 4 goals
minimum.
I'm not gonna lie. At 11 years old, I was not doing that.
You wasn't doing that?
At 11? No, I'm not doing that at 11.
Damn.
Hey, give him some advice he should do for his son right now.
Like
at 12 years old, if you can go back to 12 years old, what do you think you would have needed more of?
Is she left footed or right footed?
Right.
Is he good with left foot?
Yeah. I mean, he killed. Yeah. Like the crazy thing is, I really need to like get involved and do something.
Is he home?
Yeah, he home.
Get him.
Oh no, he not. I don't think he.
Okay. Hey.
Jared.
One thing I can tell him is probably to just
Come on, man. Stop playing with my son. Come on, Jared. Come here. Come on. Meet Kai right here. He trying to say, Jared, that he's gonna cook you out here when we go to the DR.
Tell him what?
Tell him something. Have you ever?
that's Kai. He's funny.
Hey,
he's
going
hilarious.
down.
He's funny.
Hey, yo, little Jared, you got a left foot? Is your left foot strong?
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit.
I'm telling you, can you score a goal with your left foot? From how far out?
Yeah, 100%.
From how far out?
Huh?
From how far out?
I mean,
20
not
feet,
that
30
far,
feet,
a
not
little
that far out.
It's kind of hard though.
He said he
Yeah.
got to be a little close, but it's kind of hard with his left foot.
I can score my left foot too.
So, on a serious note, give him some advice. If you was 12 years old,
yeah.
what do you think he, as a father, what's some things
Here,
he
come
should be
here,
doing
let's
to
get him-
support him?
Oh, get him in the gym.
Say what?
Get him in the gym. Get him bigger because people are gonna be a lot bigger and people are gonna be a lot stronger. And the fact that speed ain't gonna help with that. Technique ain't gonna help with that. If someone's stronger than you, they're gonna give you off the ball regardless. That's how I'm gonna say it. Regardless.
He's 11. I mean,
I get that. There's 11-year-old bigger than him.
he should be lifting weights right now. Just more so agility.
Try to get his
try
to get his physique better. Trying to get his physique better. Just to keep himself on the ball.
Like push-ups,
Exactly.
sit-ups.
Nah, that's real talk. That's real talk. One time, I gotta say this, Jared. I gotta say this. This is an embarrassing moment right now, but I gotta say this. Jared ran up. It was a bigger kid. He was running to that ball. Jared just kicked it like carelessly and said, "Get away from me!" Basically, man.
No problem.
I ain't about to run me over.
Yeah.
I'll get it back some other how.
Listen, that's just how
What
it
about
is.
like camps?
It
and
wasn't,
things
nah,
like
it wasn't that bad, but you showed. I seen you do it. Like, man, you know.
Wait,
what? I ain't about to
Do
even
you
mess
do you
with
have him playing outdoor soccer?
Yeah. He playing
he's
outdoor in August, right when we come back.
Mm.
So he should be starting when we out there, but he'll be picking it up when he come back.
Okay.
And at 11, I wasn't at 11 years old. I wasn't playing his age group. I was playing middle schoolers.
He's in middle school.
But
No, he's supposed to be 12.
I'm saying I said at 11 I was playing with 16-year-olds.
You saying that he should get him in a higher
Yes.
play with bigger kids now?
Yes, because it would get him a lot better. It would get him physically, mentally, and what's it called? Skill level stronger. That's how it's gonna go.
You be playing with older kids, or you be playing with the kids at your age?
At school?
Yeah,
Yeah, I play with older kids.
older kids,
Mhm.
like people in the 5th grade or 6th grade.
Yeah, I'm in 6th grade now. But like,
Yeah. Nah, he said he be playing with the 6th graders. He in 5th grade.
Does he
I mean, it shows though. It really do show.
No,
Though.
It
he
does.
has technique. I can see his footwork
Yes,
there.
it does.
But like you said, I think he's definitely gonna need to get stronger on the
Yes,
ball.
he is.
You know what I'm saying? When other kids come, as I'm watching, they literally
Yeah, but I say
pushing
they
you out the way.
grabbing jerseys.
Yeah,
it's
like,
it's
you know what I
everything
mean?
like that.
You
Everything like
are
that.
not getting this where you want to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You literally have to have that yo,
Yeah.
chill. You know what I mean? Yo, this is me. You know what I mean? Kind of strength a little bit, but he's still small. But it's what do you think he should be doing in the off season as far as like camps or pickups? He be playing more pickup.
Oh, get him.
I tell you this.
I say get him.
He just keep on pushing me too. He was like, ugh.
Yes, that's soccer. I'm so sorry. That's soccer. I say,
Yeah.
like the higher level you go, the more physical it is.
Yeah.
I didn't think
Like
it was
that.
legal to do all that.
Oh, it's
At first, when I seen him do it, I'm like,
Listen,
y'all pushing and shoving and stuff like y'all supposed to be kicking the ball. What are y'all doing? Like, nah, they fouling out there, man.
Hey, that's a card.
Two shots, free throw line. He gets 2 up.
Shoot, never.
It's not that bad because you're indoors. That's why you don't get hit that much.
See,
right? Nah.
He cooked.
So you think you're gonna be just as good as that outdoor than indoor?
I guarantee you, once that ball go out, you be cooked.
Usually kind of. Kind of. The goals aren't that small though.
The goals aren't that small. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying.
Big goals.
They big goals.
He said the goals ain't that small, so he got a better chance.
He do. He definitely do. I'll tell you that. He definitely do.
Chance
Are a lot bigger.
Yeah.
But you think you should get more pickup games?
Oh, get him into any type of club, any type of AAU. Get him into anything you can because that's gonna.
You think for AAU more so than training? Or you think training is more beneficial right now than AAU?
I mean, shoot. If you want to play AAU, you can play AAU. If you want to train, you can train by himself.
It's better to have a trainer though.
You think so?
Of course. I mean, playing.
Yeah, he plays soccer. He good.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah, no, he's saying no. He want to challenge you, Jared. You gotta cook him. You gotta cook Kai, man. He was talking crazy, man. I didn't tell you about it. I
definitely was because I'm me. I'm confident with my skill. He's a hater.
You say he's a hater?
Send me your tape. Your tape on here.
Who, mine?
You say you might be cooked anyways. Wow.
Send me your tape. Huh? Messenger.
It's not fair. Nah, all you need is one cross.
Nah, he's too strong. He's too strong for him.
All you need is one cross. You cross him up and pass him, it's over with.
No,
I'm tackling him.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
You not finishing.
I have I can slide tackle.
Said reps. Sway said reps help more. Sway said reps help more than training. So you think like more so with soccer, he should be playing outside more, like playing more pickups.
But it's really just gonna be you and him.
Is also good.
And maybe us as a goal.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Pickup was better. Pickup was a lot better because the fact that if you play, pickup has a lot of bigger people. Pickup is basically every age group and every style.
Yes,
exactly. You see different things, and you can also build your own style of soccer.
If it doesn't work like that,
also learn from that.
I've been trying the whole time.
You hear him, G's? You hear what he said? Say it again.
I said playing pickup is also like a better thing.
Oh,
because it's bigger. It's bigger. It's smaller. There's every type of soccer player there is. You can learn off of people's like style of play. You also go off of their like things for me, pick up like that, and also get like the better like IQ of the game like that.
Because, go ahead, dude. My son was eating something. He was eating something. What was he saying?
No, is there any place for him to go play like pickup soccer, like this, like get a good run in somewhere?
Nah, but
are you networking? Are you networking, or you not really talking to parents out there? Cause you weird like that.
Yeah, I'm weird. but I do talk to the parents. I was talking to the parents when I was out there. But George was telling me about this. I don't know. It's more like a agility training. Yeah, I just didn't. I ain't put him in because I ain't really got the time. Okay. I don't really have those times to put him in like that with my schedule. Yeah, I gotta switch my schedule around even for this season coming up. Like I can't work on Saturdays. I gotta open up my Mondays.
Let me tell you something. My niece got a full scholarship to a Division I school, right? Basketball.
Hold on, I can barely hear you because you ain't close to the mic.
My niece got a scholarship to a Division I school.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was it D2? D2? It was D2. I'm sorry, to a D2. She got a scholarship to a D2 school playing basketball. The sacrifice that my sister and my brother had to make for her during that time, different training, different games, and the traveling and all that. I asked them, is it worth it? Most definitely. Saved me $250,000. She got a free education from basketball. Now, the sacrifice is going to have to be made. It's going to be some long days.
Yeah.
I gotta take my son up to San Francisco. I gotta take him to Vallejo. Got a tournament over here. It's about an hour away, 2 hours away. I gotta take him over there this Saturday morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be able to cut this weekend. I gotta take my son to a soccer tournament or get it with the parents. Let them ride with him. You're gonna go with him. They're gonna ride together. You know, y'all switch off. I'll take the kids this Saturday. Next Saturday, it's on you. I gotta work.
Yeah.
I gotta
But
work.
you know, I'm not. Something about me doing that, I would never do though. Honestly, because I would never want somebody to say, "Oh yeah, I helped." You know, to throw it back in my face. I'm just that type of guy.
No, it depends on what it is. Nigga, I took your kid to games too.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's like, all right, you know, this Saturday I'm gonna sacrifice this Saturday, and I'm going to take the kids. I'm gonna block my schedule off Saturday. I'm gonna take them to the tournament. Your son, both of them boys, 3 of y'all can ride with me. I'll take them. You know what I mean? The next weekend, you take them, and then the other parent take them, and then it's back on you. I can rotate like that to where it's not as stringent. But most parents like to go see their kid play anyway. But your situation, some people, it might be somebody like you, like, yo, listen, I gotta work Saturday. I ain't got nobody to get him up there. But if you going and he can ride with you, I would appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And vice versa. It could be that type of way. So, but definitely get him into like try to find like some training classes where like camps where he's learning strictly fundamentals.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the origin. I don't care which sport it is. Basketball, baseball, soccer, kickball, it don't matter. You have to learn the fundamentals of the game. And you're gonna get that through camps. And if he's playing on a team or something, then they kind of get into that as well. But the more extensive fundamental trainings is with as at camps. Now he's gonna want to play. Do you think he should play as much as he can or practice more? Should it be more drills than playing or more playing than drills?
Now, how I think about it is if you do drills, if you do drills right and get the fundamentals right, but have no IQ, how are you gonna play in a game like that? Feel me? So I would play more to get an idea of the game, and then also work on fundamentals at the same time, so you can get, so you know how the game goes, so you can do the like the fundamentals in the right positions and times.
How do you learn the game? You have a very great. I've noticed that you know the game, like you know how to play soccer. Mm-hmm. Like some kids is out there just running around, but he knows how to play soccer. He knows where this person's supposed to be. You over there, you got to be over there. If I do this, you should be here. You know what I'm saying? Or if you do that, I'm going to be here. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to play soccer. So where did that come from for you?
Playing the game, playing AAU, playing AAU school, a school ball at the same time too. Oh yeah, and watching soccer. Watching soccer helps you understand how to play your position, and also how to play like other positions, so you can tell them what to do and where they should be at the time it's right for me. So that's just how I got my IQ and how I figured out the game. And like,
do you watch soccer? Do you watch soccer?
I recently started watching soccer at the shop.
Does he have a favorite team? Hey, Jared, you got a favorite team?
It's kind of hard to watch soccer because soccer is like early in the morning. Like sometimes it'd be like,
what's MLS?
That is not.
That's true. But then who want to watch that though? That's
he said go on YouTube.
Go on YouTube. They have full games on there.
Oh, go watch YouTube.
Full games on YouTube, like the replays.
They have highlights, full games.
Okay.
Matches, yes.
Yeah. But did you watch? Do you watch the World Cup and all that stuff? Like
I didn't watch it.
I watched that.
I didn't watch the World Cup.
Yeah.
World Cup.
Do you know the rules of soccer? You know offsides?
A little bit. I'm learning. I'm learning.
Is it offsides and indoor?
I can't hear him. What he say?
Is there offsides in indoor?
Offsides in indoor? Is there offsides? Nah. There's no offsides in indoor.
Ain't no offsides in indoor.
Yeah. No offsides is?
There's no offsides in.
Do you know what offsides is, Jared?
Yeah, I don't think there is.
He know what offsides is. Yeah.
Yeah. So
he play at school, so he know.
Oh, that's why he's scoring 8 goals.
He getting behind. That's why he's scoring 8 goals. He getting behind every defender, waiting for that ball to go.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's That's
Now-
what everybody doing.
They cherry picking.
like crazy.
Can't do that. And when you play organized, I don't know if it's outside, but there is no cherry. It's offside. You can't go behind the defense.
Right.
You cannot go. If defense is here, you can't be behind them. You have to wait until the ball is kicked, and then you can run.
Right.
You can't run before the ball is kicked. So you know how we
Right.
having basketball, you have the outlet. You just run. They can throw the ball. Nah, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. So that eliminates the cherry picking and 8 goals.
Right. Why y'all trying to downplay his 8 goals though? That's crazy.
I say I was
It was
8th
6
grade?
goals? Oh, okay, never mind. 6 goals. 6 goals.
Whatever.
6 goals.
What to say in my what was it 8th grade year?
Graders too.
I was
Yeah.
yeah I did my 8th grade year. I was JV. 8th grade year I was JV. It's the first one. The first one is the beginning of it. But yeah, my 8th grade year I was JV. Got offensive player of the year. That year I got 11 goals.
11 goals?
That season I got 11 goals.
Oh, team got 11 goals. Okay.
No.
Never
Individual.
mind. Call it off.
Individual goals.
Individual. I got 11 goals individual. Sure. And then it was 2 goals a game.
That's his highlights?
Yeah. Something like that.
Oh, snap. That's him.
Last season.
This is this season.
Number 17. This is him right here.
I'll say this season. Ooh.
Why you cutting off did you score?
Huh?
Did you score? This is him right here.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I
good
can
pass,
tell.
good
I can
pass.
tell.
Okay.
I could tell. What does that mean?
Run it down then.
You was trying to shield me. That didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, see, they
That
physical,
didn't
bro. They
work.
pushed it and all that. What
Nope.
happened, cuz?
I'm here. I'm still there. I got the assist. Thank you.
Okay. You scored.
That's my homeboy. What was it, right?
Who's that on the ground?
That's my homeboy. He scored.
Oh, okay.
There you go, right there. Good pass.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I got a PK here.
Oh, he pushed it.
Yeah. See, look. If he stayed there, I would have I had to get myself.
And that's how we try to tell you to do more of in the summer. Kick the ball out there. Go get it. You faster than everybody on the field. Kick the ball past them and go get it. Good.
Yeah, I missed that one. Oh yeah, this one I made that. It's my favorite clip. Oops.
Okay, with the header. That's him right here. Good pass. You score?
It's in there.
It's in there. That's in there.
It's in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is how fast I am right here. Just kind of just.
Yeah, it's him right there. He out there. I don't know if Jag will be able to keep up with him.
Yeah, nah,
it's
he
a different type of
look
speed.
fast. He look
It's
fast.
a different type of speed. Different type of speed out there. I ain't gonna hold you.
This one. This pass is crazy. Us. Oh, they right this each other. Us.
That was a good pass. That's a good pass.
Oh yeah, you accurate too.
That's a good pass. That's a good pass.
We just touch us.
Oh,
Woo!
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you did one of those and made it. Remember with your feet?
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Oh, Jesus, going
That
crazy.
is crazy.
What's this?
That was left foot.
That was last year?
Yeah,
You
it
put
was-
last year's stats in
It said
there.
2024, 2025. It said 2024,
Yeah.
2025.
He put last year's summer league stats in
It said 2024,
Look at it.
2025.
He put last year's summer league stats in there, G.
Yeah, why you going
This
back
the
so
one I
far?
sent you. Oh, not this one.
Go back.
Oh,
Like,
that's coming.
That was clean.
Yeah, that's one clean.
Cross team.
Yeah, that was nice. You scored?
That one, very close.
Yeah, this is him right here. Left foot. He's tight.
That was 2024, 2025. That's what it said in the beginning. You gotta look at the
last summer.
It said
That's the one I
2024 to
sent you, G.
2025. That's exactly what it said. Oh yeah, he trying to.
Yeah, all right, that's good. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, man, he played a little bit, but yeah, because he definitely got the skill, man. And hey, Jared, do you love this? Do you love to play or you like to play? Because that's gonna be the difference between.
I like soccer. I mean, I don't
You-
love it, but
Okay, well, listen, save your money and save your time. Jeez, save your money, Jeez, save your time.
What you mean? Hold on. Why are you saying save your money, save your time?
If he don't love it, if he don't love the game, then no need to drive 2-3 hours away to invest in him if he don't love the game. Keep him
Tripping,
local.
Banks.
No, I'm not. Keep him local. Let him play the little indoor joints around the neighborhood or around your city. Don't overexert yourself and invest your time and energy into something that he doesn't love.
Right. He's the one that wanted to play soccer here. Hold on.
I mean,
man.
yeah, it's cool, but if he don't love it, then don't travel to LA
what
for a
do you love?
tournament when he don't love the game.
I mean, I don't love soccer. Like,
But what sport do you love?
soccer.
What? Here we have it. He don't love any other sport. I mean, it's like
I mean, I like
It-
football too, but like, I don't really play that.
Right.
The sport, you love it.
Do you love the sport or you
Like,
like
you-
soccer?
Like, do you want to go somewhere with soccer?
do you want to go somewhere with soccer?
Yeah.
Okay.
That
Okay.
didn't sound-
I'll do
Okay.
that.
All right.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that. But all I'm saying is, if he's putting the effort and the energy into the sport, then you give him the same energy that he's giving you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If he not, then don't travel to LA for a tournament.
Oh
And
no.
if you don't love it, that's what I
I'm
mean.
gonna keep it local though.
That's what I mean. Save your money, save your time. But if he loves the
Yeah.
sport and you see him out there playing soccer all day long, this is something that he's into. You got to invest that time. You got to go to LA and go to that tournament. You got to go to, I don't know how, wherever, and wherever, how far, 2 hours away, San Diego, and you got to go to that tournament. You know what I'm saying? If he's putting that energy into it, you know what I'm saying? Because don't be that parent where you forcing your kid to these tournaments, and he ain't even feeling it like that. Hey,
One of my clients, he played professionally now. Soccer.
Get him in there.
I've been cutting him since he was a kid.
Get him in there. Yo, my son plays soccer. Can he come to the field?
Yeah.
Watch out. Come to some games. Go to some games. Go watch him play. You got that connection with him, so you know him personally.
Yeah.
So the game is more personal now. You're not just watching. You're not just watching any game. You're watching him do good and him do his thing. So go out there and check it out. See what you got going on.
Kai, Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo. I'm sorry. Listen, yo, wait, no, yo, you got it.
Who's the GOAT?
Huh?
Who's the GOAT?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo?
Personally.
Oh my god!
Listen. Messi is good. Obviously, if he's in the
Messi's great. He's a GOAT.
No. Listen. Let me say this. I just want to say this.
Let's say this.
Okay.
Messi, I can say Messi's the GOAT, but I like how Ronaldo plays. I say that. I like how he plays. I like his style of play. Yes.
Like more so your style of play.
Yes, I like his style of play. But Messi.
So you like just being in a position and being able to make goals by somebody passing it to you.
Okay, that's a good. No, but
Or
I like.
do you like taking on a whole team, taking
exactly that. Okay, listen.
That's Messi.
But the fact that he didn't do much skill moves, I just like how Ronaldo does skill moves inside of taking the entire team. That's how I like it. That's how I see it.
So when I see
Messi
Messi highlights, when I see Ronaldo highlights,
ball. He just
I
the
see
ball.
I see Ronaldo always being in position.
We out of here, y'all.
To make a goal. What are we doing, Banks? What are we doing here?
We can stay on, but we gonna get out of here.
Oh, okay.
I was
okay.
in. We just talking now. Peace.
Right.
Let me tell you about my best friend. Down to the end.